Hello, everybody. I don't have any intro music for this one. I don't have a countdown timer. I'm not going to make you wait 5 to 10 minutes before this even begins, okay? We're not making nobody wait in this live stream, whether you're watching it live or you're watching it after the fact. I gotta say, though, just to start off and begin, I've been thoroughly enjoying myself the past couple of days. You know, just sitting on the outside looking in, just sitting on the sidelines. But anyways, where do we begin? Now, Dark Viper AU, in my opinion, just my opinion, also on the outside looking in, just my opinion, he definitely, in my opinion, gets himself involved in drama sometimes, okay? For example, there's this video 4 days ago with the Spiffing Brit, right? So he's obviously making a criticism video or something against the Spiffing Brit. He's been getting in drama with, who the hell was it? The Quartering or something. I don't even know who the Quartering is, but recently, and with the Charlie Kirk shooting that we all know about, Matt has kind of gotten himself into, like, Twitter drama or something. And he's kind of talked about it, obviously, and he's did a 4-hour live stream, for example, yesterday or so about CyberBoi. And he has now made at least 2 videos about CyberBoi. It's a whole very complicated situation. Well, not really. I think Matt explains it very well. But I'm finding it very interesting because I actually did play through all 4 hours and 14 minutes of Matt's live stream. Now, I know what you're thinking, right? Wow, Sean, you fucking loser. You actually sat there for 4 hours, 13 minutes, and 36 seconds? That's how you spent your 4 hours, 13 minutes, and 36 seconds? Well, no, not really. I was at work, right? And I had, like, earbuds in, and I was working and doing my job that I had to do anyways. I was, like, playing it in the background as noise and just listening in. Dark Viper's been doing this for so long, you know, you don't need to stare at the live stream. You can kind of understand what's happening just by the things he keeps saying or whatever, all the audio being displayed. Anyways, after 4 hours, 13 minutes, and 36 seconds of more so listening as opposed to seeing, I realized that there's very much so a lot of similarities between this situation with how, like, CyberBoi is treating Dark Viper, how they're, like, interacting with each other, compared to how, like, my situation with CyberBoi had previously gone. Like, Matt, for example, is under the impression that CyberBoi has a lot of misinformation in his video. A lot of misinformation that's come out about him. Like, CyberBoi has just misinformed CyberBoi's entire audience about Dark Viper AU and shit like that. And CyberBoi blocking Dark Viper and other things sounds very familiar. I know it well, because that's exactly what CyberBoi would do. He wouldn't, you know, talk to you or whatever the fuck. Or, for example, how he has this, like, high and mighty attitude about it, where I'm right, you're wrong, and he feels the need to, like, moderate and dictate and regulate every situation, especially when he's not involved in shit. Like, he'll see Dark Viper AU, for example, being involved in some shit on Twitter, and then he has to, like, gatekeep and white knight or whatever the fuck, that whole fucking scenario, a scenario that CyberBoi's not even involved in, and he needs to jump in and regulate and referee the fuck out of that situation, so he can come out of it seeing as the high and mighty moral figure. And that's, in my opinion, seems like that's what CyberBoi always does. Just like he did with me, like in the videos he made. Now, I'm not going to get super long into it, okay? There is a Sean Easy YouTube channel that you can go look at. I've already literally explained that whole scenario and how it played out. But just to kind of run you through it real quickly, for example, a long time ago, originally when the GTA 6 trailer 1 came out, that's when we started seeing, like, CyberBoi pop up on the internet, and I didn't just automatically hate him or want to create drama with him or was like, hey, fuck that guy. there was lots of people putting out info on GTA 6 Trailer 1. But I kept seeing him on my homepage, and I kept seeing lots of videos from him being posted on the internet all about GTA 6. And there came to a point where I looked at his channel forever ago, and he's posting his 5th or 6th video about the 4th or 5th, this is Jason's voice actor. And I started really overlooking his content, and out of curiosity, I was like, you know, I'm not trying to say this guy's a clickbaiter or anything, but his content is seeming kind of clickbaity, and why the fuck did he just make his 4th or 5th or 6th video about Jason's voice actor? Like, I'm not trying to call him a clickbaiter, but his content is coming off kind of clickbaity, and there's no reason to make that many videos about, hey, this guy might be Jason's voice actor. Bro, this is like the 5th fucking video you made about 5 different people that could be Jason's fucking voice actor. At some point, you need to just chill on all this clickbaity ass shit and releasing everything, speculation and everything. Just calm the fuck down. Holy fuck. But anyways, I made a community post like, hey guys, I don't know. Does this seem kind of clickbaity to you guys? Is it normal to be posting content like this on YouTube? Is this good for like GTA 6 YouTube, GTA 6 community with the GTA 6? Like, do we need this for, is this good for like YouTube? Is what I was like insinuating. So CyberBoi made a whole video responding to my community post. For like the 50 people in my audience that saw that community post, you know, he had to tell his whole channel about it. He never once hit me up. He never once talked to me. He never once sent an email like, hey man, saw your community post. Maybe we should talk about this, right? Maybe he should have like talked about me. He didn't talk about me, didn't hit me up, didn't contact me. I didn't get to even say hello to the guy. I just made a community post asking my community, hey, what do you think about this guy? Is he a clickbaiter? Why is he making so many videos about Jason's voice actor? So then he makes his little response video to my community post. And then some people such as Zonkers, right? These assholes who steal everybody's videos to make their content. That's how they make their content. They don't actually record gameplay and make their own content. They browse around YouTube and steal everyone else's videos and throw them all in a fucking video editor and narrate over them, so that's how they make their videos. Anyways, I've worked with Zonkers previously. We all worked on a Red Dead 3 video. I took my portion of that Red Dead 3 video, made it its own video on my channel, and they gave me a copyright strike. That whole scenario started because Zonkers originally gave me a copyright strike because I took my section out of their video that we all worked together on. I narrated it. It was my idea. I took my section, made it its own video. They copyright striked me for it. So I followed up me getting a copyright strike with the fact that all they do is steal fucking videos from everybody to make their videos. And they had like 6 of their videos contained my footage. So if they're going to be out here copyright striking me, I think it was only fair that I copyright strike them. Anyways, without getting too far into it, that scenario was already handled. Like, we had even gotten into a podcast. And I have to remember, like, what the podcast was called. Actually, I could probably easily... What's the name of their podcast? The Lunicast, right? Anyways, we had already solved our fucking beef problem, issue, dilemma... We had already figured it out, right? We had already just ended. Okay. We had already ended the fuck out of that. It was a done deal. Everybody's happy. We talked about it. We did a 4-hour, 37-minute, 31-second fucking podcast, and everybody walked away and cleaned their fucking hands from it. This was December 10th, 2023. Now, for some reason, if we go back to CyberBoi's channel, even though that video was posted December 10th, 2023, that whole scenario of supposedly I abuse the copyright claim and I just go after every GTA and fucking Red Dead creator. Nope, that's not what happened. I got a copyright strike first for posting my portion of that Red Dead 3 video. I retaliated for copyright striking the absolute fuck out of Zonkers for stealing so many videos of mine. I mean, if you're going to copyright strike me, I think it's only fair that I copyright strike you for every fucking video you stole. And that's what happened. And then we resolved it by December 2023. So anyways, fast forward, right? I made that community post about CyberBoi in like May 2024, or whatever it was. I can't even remember what it was anymore, but I think if I just scroll down his video catalog, I can probably find the date that I made that little criticism community post about, hey, does this guy clickbait, and why has he made fucking 50 videos about who is Jason's voice actor? I'm sure we can find the right time frame, you know? I'm sure we can find the right spot where that had occurred, right? Here's the end of Sean Easy, and here's clickbait. Responding to Sean Easy. Posted May 4th. 2024, a whole 5 months after me and Zonkers and Waxy and all of them had resolved that whole ordeal about how they copyright strike me first, and I retaliated and copyright struck them. And then we solved it by December 2023, whatever the fuck, right? So 5 months later, I make my little community post about CyberBoi, yada, yada, yada. He makes his little response video, yada, yada, yada. And I figured that was going to be the end of it. Like, all right, whatever, that's cool. You know, I made a community post. He's responded to it. Cool, whatever. Cool. I figured life was going to go on. But then Zonkers and all them contacted CyberBoi and other GTA or... all their fucking friends contacted CyberBoi and tried to make it out like I go after every Red Dead and GTA YouTuber and they're all afraid of me. And I copyright strike everybody's fucking content. Like the ones who copyright striked me first, and then they rightfully so got copyright striked back, are now acting like victims, and they didn't tell CyberBoi that they copyright striked me at all. They just made it out to be like all I did was attack them, and I'm some big asshole, and I own the rights to Red Dead and GTA. So what does he follow up this responding to Sean Easy video with? He responds to it with the end of Sean Easy, where he's going to take that whole scenario that was already resolved by December 2023. It's now 5 months later, and he's going to present it to his audience like it just happened last night, and this is something that is actively occurring today. May 4th, 2024 is when you posted your response video. And then you followed it up the next day with, let's cancel Sean Easy. He made a whole ass community post about you. You made a response video. But we're not done yet. We're going to make a whole cancel Sean Easy video now. And we posted that the next day on May 5th. Like, no, we're not going to stop at a response video. I'm so pissed off about the fact that he thought he was just going to make a community post about me for like 50 people on his channel to see and nobody cared. Just asking his audience a question, hey, does this guy clickbait? What's up with this guy? Why so many videos about who is Jason's voice actor? Yeah, let's just cancel Sean Easy the day after for something that happened forever ago and was resolved 5 months ago at this point. And we're going to present this like it's brand new. And then what we're also going to do in this video is misinform our entire audience. You know, when I put my mouse over this video and I let it play, all I really see is a vertical video of me apparently talking to Chet Goldstein. Because that's who that is, and that's for sure who that is. When I interviewed Chet Goldstein on Instagram that one time, then I posted the video after the fact. It's because Chet Goldstein is the guy who caught EDP-445. Remember when EDP-445 got caught up? Oh, I'm just here to get a cupcake. I'm sure that phrase rings a bell, don't it? I'm just here to get a cupcake. Right. Chet Goldstein is the guy who caught up EDP-445 and then posted a video to predator poachers. Ringing any bells? Right. So I was able to secure an interview with Chet Goldstein about EDP-445, and during this whole scenario, the whole internet was trying to cancel Chet Goldstein. So I secured an interview, and I just interviewed him, talking to him about everything. About catching EDP-445, about he was trying to get canceled because supposedly he likes to say the N-word on live stream and yada, yada, yada. So that was an hour-long interview, a whole hour length of an interview of interviewing EDP or interviewing Chet Goldstein, the guy who caught EDP. So what does CyberBoi do in this video? And I just have my mouse over the video. I'm like, we're not even watching the video. This is obviously just like a 2 or 3 second moment in the video. Out of an hour-long interview with Chet Goldstein, he clips like a 10-second moment out of an hour-long live stream. How many seconds are in an hour? Hey Google, how many seconds are in 1 hour?
1 hour is equivalent to 3,600 seconds.
She just said 3,600 seconds. So he takes like a 10-second clip out of 3,600 seconds. He takes what is literally 0.2% of a 1 hour interview, and he clips it out of context to make me look like an asshole. Not even including what the other 23 minutes and 9 seconds of that video is. Anyways, I'm not here to like talk about me. I'm here to bring up the fact that he is now actively beefing with Dark Viper and he's like flooding the internet and shit. Anyways, karma. What I'm getting at is CyberBoi has released multiple videos about me, for example, and a lot of them are just misinformation, or like even this clip taken out of context. And I know I didn't even explain what the context was. Anyways, the 10-second clip right here with Chet Goldstein, I was talking to Chet Goldstein about his use of the N-word. And Chet was all like, hey man, it's just a word, right? Rap music is loaded with that word. It's just a fucking word. It's not like I'm punching someone in the face. I'm just saying a word. Who fucking cares is what he was saying, right? And I was like, oh, I get it. So like how we call someone like an FAG or GAY, or like words that might seem off as kind of rude or something, like, you know, even like playfully trolling your friend to call him gay or a fag or something crazy, right? He just sees the N-word as like not a big deal. So we were talking about like that whole just the whole context of how he feels about words, right? And why he says the N-word and yada yada yada. So CyberBoi takes like a 10-second moment out of that moment, and he tries to make me look like an asshole, like I just say all these words and with a smile. No, I was like asking Chet Goldstein how he feels about words and why his use of the N-word is so open. Anyways, what I'm getting at is this situation between Dark Viper and CyberBoi seems so similar to the situation between me and CyberBoi, in the context of this guy will lie his ass off. He will misinform his audience. He will take shit out of context. And the same way that he will drop a video first, or he will preemptively drop a video just to like get ahead of the other person getting their video out first, to paint a picture, to control the narrative, to just moderate and regulate the whole fucking scenario. And by the time his whole audience sees it, they already have their whole mind made up. But the problem with like me and him is, what I'm saying is, for example, is I made a community post, he makes a response video. Some assholes talking about some old ass shit gets to him, and let's make a cancel Sean Easy video. After 2 videos, CyberBoi has not sent me an email, contacted me, hit me up, asked for my side, gotten my point of view, talked to me, done anything. Just makes a whole fucking 45 minutes or 40 minutes or at least 23 and a half minutes worth of let's just fucking cancel this guy today. Because I heard a really convincing story from other people and they didn't leave out the part where they fucking started it and copyright striked him first, for example. Anyways, I'm just saying. What I'm getting at is this scenario between Dark Viper and CyberBoi, it doesn't surprise me. Like, this is literally what CyberBoi does. And just to show you guys, I was kind of like laughing to myself, but I'm too busy talking and explaining things sometimes. around those videos of let's cancel Sean Easy and responding to my clickbait community post or whatever the fuck, calling him a clickbaiter or whatever he was so mad about. I think it's so funny that like the video I was literally just talking about is literally right there. GTA 6, yep, this is probably Jason. And then if we scroll down a little bit, GTA 6, this could be Jason. And then if we scroll down a little bit, GTA 6, is Jason Gregory Connors? GTA 6, it's not him. So, again, like, you know, like this video pops up, and that's probably why I made my community post. It was like, I like saw this, and I'm like, wait a minute. Jason, bro, what the fuck? Why have you made so many videos about Jason's voice actor? And then it was like, and then I'm seeing videos like, will TGG be in GTA 6? So it's like, okay, time out, hold up, time out everybody, hold on. Question, is CyberBoi like clickbaiting or apparently no one wants GTA 6, 49% won't buy. Time out everybody, hold up. Is this guy like clickbaiting or what the fuck? Why has he made so many Jason videos? I don't get it. So anyways, that's how that whole scenario popped up. But what I'm getting, like I said, what I'm getting at is this whole situation between Dark Viper and CyberBoi, at least from Dark Viper's point of view. Like, bro, I feel you. Like, I know exactly how it feels. The misinformation, the lies, and just... I don't know, dude. He just... And even, like, CyberBoi will just block you from the channel, for example. I don't even know what to say. I would say, like, just go watch all this content. I wouldn't even sit there and waste 7 hours of your life staring at these videos. I would literally go to work for 8 hours, right? You're going to your 8-hour shift. You have like 8 hours of content you can just listen to in the backdrop while you just do your work casually, right? I wouldn't even waste 5 minutes sitting at the computer watching this. I would just let this shit play in the background. And just the background. Yeah, the background. The background. Anyways, I'm just saying. I think that shit's hilarious. Karma always wins in the end. Now, I don't know. I don't want to sit up here all fucking day and going on and 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 on. I don't want to sit here for like 15 hours and going on and on and on, okay? Even things I'm talking about are things that I've already talked about lots of times, right? If you want like a 35 or 36 minute video of my point of view, I dropped a video like 5 or 6 months ago talking about this whole scenario like way after the fact and how fucking stupid it was. Even like getting canceled for cutscenes or fucking thumbnails. Like Swegda's over here bragging about getting me taken down or something or coming at me over thumbnails. But the thumbnails he's bragging about has like a photo of Arthur Morgan and the Take-Two Interactive logo. Like last time I checked, I didn't know that Swegda owned the rights to Arthur Morgan and the Take-Two Interactive logo. He's over here, like, I don't know. You know, when someone doesn't like you, they'll try to do anything to attack you or take you down. Like, for example, if you don't like another YouTuber, we're going to do everything in our power to just get him taken off the platform. Like, I didn't get like a, whatever. I didn't get attacked over, like, fucking stolen videos or something. Like, they came at me over a fucking photo that I chose to use on a video that I made or something. Bro's over here bragging about getting that fucking video copyright striked over a thumbnail where he used the Take-Two Interactive logo and a photo of Arthur Morgan. So it's come to that, like, you own the rights to Arthur Morgan and Take-Two. Anyways, to kind of end this note, for example, oh, I don't see anything. There's only 24 comments now? Hold on. Maybe it was deleted. Oh, right here. Where is this at? Where was this posted? Oh, it was posted on the 12 hours ago video. So I posted this. Baboonified. And weird enough, I feel like I recognize that name from somewhere. Maybe even someone who's come to my live streams. CyberBoi has been like this to a lesser extent his entire time on YouTube. I remember about a year ago calling him out on something he said was false in the comments, so he asked for proof. When I provided it, he blocked me and deleted my comments. I'm so glad to see his downfall. He never deserved the platform in the first place. And, like, I agree with this, right? CyberBoi was always the one, it's like, do it, he's a fucking do as I say, not as I do motherfucker. CyberBoi is the definition of a do as I say, not as I do motherfucker. Let me explain. He will hold you to a higher standard while not holding himself to this exact standard. Say you got like comments in your comment section being negative and talking shit, you'll just hide those comments, right? He'll call you out, right? Wow, dude, you're hiding comments from your channel. Here, you're deleting comments, you're hiding comments, you're blocking people. What the fuck? He'll call you out for that. But then he'll do that same thing. Like we can do that with our YouTube channels. We can hide user from channel. Like I can go right now on my live stream if I wanted to, and I could take Elegy right here. Hide user on this channel. We can just kick Elegy the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? What I'm saying is, he's a do as I say, not as I do motherfucker. He will criticize you for things, but then also like do the same shit. When I was like dealing with him, right, I wanted to get him like on a phone call. I wanted to get him in a Discord call. I literally wanted to get him in a phone conversation. But he didn't want to do it. CyberBoi would not get into a Discord call with me. He would not let me add him on Discord, click on the call button to get him into an audio conversation. Do you know how long texting takes sometimes? You'll be there for hours texting what you could probably talk to someone in like 20 minutes over the phone. You just talk to each other. We don't have to spend 2 hours. I don't have to spend 2 hours typing all these fucking words out and make spelling errors the whole time. We can just talk on the phone and have a conversation. CyberBoi wouldn't give me that benefit back then, you know. He wouldn't talk to me. He wouldn't get me on the phone, wouldn't talk to me in Discord. You know why? It's because he wanted to do DMs. He wanted to talk. He wanted to message. And he wanted me to, like, go first. He wanted me to just, like, talk and text and type in paragraph and paragraph and paragraph. You know why? So he could take my paragraphs and my talking and all my text and use it to make a video. I was just like, dude, I've been on YouTube so long, I can already see people's plays while they're trying to make them before they make them because I've been on YouTube so long, I know how this shit works, you know? Back then I was like, no, I'm not going to just sit here and fill you up with messages that you're not going to reply to so you can turn around and tell your audience all about it or make me into a video over all these messages I sent you and then lie to your audience and like, no, I don't want to do a Discord call with them. Just everything Dark Viper is noticing and saying, like even this. CyberBoi spends 4 days slandering me publicly. All he had to do was say, I am sorry. Here's what I got wrong. Then he just lies about the fact that he was lying, about the fact that he was lying to cover up the fact that he was lying. So Dark Viper spends 4 hours of his time doing a live stream to present all of his points, does a 4-hour and 13-minute live stream talking about everything, talking about how he feels, calling CyberBoi a liar, he's hateful, he's a betrayer, he's a hypocrite, he's a DM leaker, he's disrespectful, he's a sick father exploiter. You know what Dark Viper said about CyberBoi? Dark Viper has obviously dealt with a lot of controversy. He's also making other videos about the quartering threatening to kill him. He's definitely dealt with different fan bases leaving negative comments, and he's dealt with lots of controversy and drama. Do you know what he said? Do you know what he said now? Even after all of that, Dark Viper's community and like Dark Viper's fan base and no, hold up. The last 2 sentences I said, scratch that. They have nothing to do with Dark Viper. I'm getting the words wrong here. CyberBoi's audience, CyberBoi's fan base, CyberBoi's followers, CyberBoi defenders, people that stick up for CyberBoi could do no wrong. CyberBoi could have probably been the fucking Charlie Kirk assassin, and his fans would probably be like, that's my boy. Dark Viper said somewhere in this 4-hour live stream, and I can't just go nitpick it, I'd probably have to look at the transcript and have to find like the specific sentence and let the transcript lead me to the exact moment where he's talking about it. It's a long ass live stream. That's a lot of minutes. Every hour is 60 minutes. That's a lot of minutes. 60, 120, 240 plus 13. We're at like 253 minutes worth of talking, okay? Anyways, Dark Viper pretty much insinuated that he has never dealt with so much disrespect, hate, negativity, lying, misinformation, bullshit, drama, and just so much what the fuck from CyberBoi's like audience and people and shit like that. And you know what? After this Dark Viper situation has popped off now with CyberBoi, I've noticed another thing too, and it's another like piece that gets added onto the pile, and I'm gonna talk about it for a second, right? Now, a lot of you guys know that I've talked about this Garrett Kitzky fella, right? Now, I'm not here to talk about Garrett, okay? I got like a long ass video, and I laugh to myself sometimes about dissecting some of this video and just showcasing like the fucking true nature of Garrett Kitzky and like who he really is, right? Here he is, though, just to show you a little photo, trying to mock me or some dumb shit. Anyways, this guy, long story short, only associates with pedophiles. Cyrax has a video on the internet defending Jared Genesis. Who's Jared Genesis? Jared Genesis has been caught in 4K saying that he would date like a fucking 10-year-old. This guy has a video on the internet defending Jared Genesis' statements of wanting to date a 10-year-old. Impressive. This guy, even around this time, even right now, in this little Discord thing with 3 members, I'm probably in it too, for some reason, only associates with pedophiles. White Bowser, I think his name is, has been caught red-handed being inappropriate with people at his job, like minors at the movie theater he worked at. Again, pedophile behavior. Why do you only associate with Cyrax even previously, among other things? Again, why does this guy only associate with pedophiles? For example, I never really dealt with this guy until, like, really dealt with this guy and had to, like, deal with him, like, uploading a million fucking videos of me on YouTube, among other things, before my dumb shit with CyberBoi previously to May fucking 5th, 2024. I never dealt with Garrett Kitzky in any way, shape, or form. After this Let's Cancel Shawneezy video come out, it's like, Garrett apparently has known me his whole fucking life. It's like he wakes up thinking about me, spends his whole day thinking about me. It's like, holy fuck, I could be live for 12 hours a day. Garrett's got 12 hours to fuck with me 12 hours a day. Doesn't do anything with his life, apparently. So I don't know, I'm getting bothered by this fucking Garrett Kitzky fella, right? Okay, that's cool. I don't know where the fuck this guy came from. Fucking harasses me nonstop and has made like a million fucking impersonation accounts about my deceased relatives and my dad and my mom, among other things. Anyways, I'm not here to talk about Garrett. Or am I? So, CyberBoi has obviously dealt with some issues, right? Confronting my stalker, making it right. The worst GTA stalker, exposed. Again, I'm not about to defend this guy. Like, I know I be dealing with people like, you know, Garrett Kitzky, right? I be dealing with some fucking unhinged people, some people that need to be taken to like a psych ward and get medically evaluated so we can like understand what the fuck their problem is, because we really don't get it. Holy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we think we be like dealing with some unhinged motherfuckers and like, holy shit, dude. Will somebody please take him to the nearest hospital, because he is schizophrenic and bipolar and other things, and no one told him yet. Please, somebody help him by taking him to his local doctor to get diagnosed, because why does this guy feel the need to fuck with me all the time? Anyways, So it's no secret that CyberBoi has definitely been dealing with a very unhinged motherfucker. Like, CyberBoi thought I was bad for my one community post. I made one community post like, hey guys, valid point, and maybe I'm onto something here. But CyberBoi, it seems like, is maybe clickbaiting a little bit. He's made like 15 fucking Who is Jason videos. He thought I was bad. I made one community post, and let's cancel Sean Easy, right? Ha! Holy shit! Compared to this guy, I ain't never done nothing wrong in my life. This guy? Whoa! Okay, this guy is like, I don't know about this guy. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say about that guy. Okay, I don't. But holy shit. We need to talk. Oh, this guy doesn't have any more posts. Fuck, he deleted all his posts. Anyways, I was about to talk about this channel eventually because this is Garrett Kitzky's channel. Okay, Garrett Kitzky has lots of channels, alright? I could literally click through these and I could show you all of them. This unhinged motherfucker that for some reason has been bothering me right after I accidentally questioned, is CyberBoi a clickbaiter or not, and made a community post, and then CyberBoi made a reaction video to my community post that only like nobody heard about. Then he had to tell his whole audience about it, and then the very next day he made a Let's Cancel Sean Easy video. So right after that I started being bothering by Garrett Kitzky. So CyberBoi is obviously dealing with this asshole, and CyberBoi has put out multiple videos on this asshole, rightfully so, because holy shit. That guy, there's something wrong with that guy. But now Garrett Kitzky has a whole playlist about that guy, the Rocco Files. Now he's like has made it, I can't prove it kinda, because he's like deleted like every community post in existence for some reason. I know why though, because it would like back up what the fuck I'm talking about. Now we have the Rocco Files. Stalker, right? Weird. I don't get it. Keep in mind, the Dark Viper AU situation is what? Brand new? Like, I mean, fuck, as far as like the public knows, and as far as like Dark Viper's point of view, this is not even a day old yet. Not even a day old! We're not even to the 1 day ago mark yet. We'll get there though, in about an hour or less. This will say 1 day ago. We're not there yet though. Not even 24 hours have rolled on by since this video, for example, or the end of this live stream or something. It has been a day since the end of this live stream. My point is, now Garrett Kitzky, I mean, he didn't have this before. He didn't give a fuck about Dark Viper. He didn't make a whole play. What? No, he had just The Sad Life of Sean Easy or Vice City Vids and the Rocco Files. And I was the only playlist on this channel until CyberBoi like made some of these videos, right? CyberBoi starts making these videos about his big-ass stalker. Rightfully so. This guy is unhinged as fuck. Rightfully so, those videos are getting made. I don't even disagree with it. This guy needs to be taken to a fucking mental hospital for evaluation, along with Garrett Kitzky. And plenty of others, probably. But there's something red flag. I need a red flag, because there's a big-ass red flag about this, kind of. Why does Garrett Kitzky give a fuck about Dark Viper all of a sudden? Now, all of a sudden, right? Like, again, I didn't have to deal with Garrett Kitzky, and there's a big-ass story about that, for example. Trust me, believe that. There's a big-ass story. And the big-ass story is the same way that Dark Viper is sitting here for like 4 hours and some minutes about CyberBoi. I've done the same thing about Garrett Kitzky. Garrett Kitzky has said things like, I talk to kids or something without showing any proof, and I've literally never done that. Garrett Kitzky has spread information that I lock kids in the car. I don't know what the hell that means. Supposedly I take kids and I lock them out in vehicles sitting outside in the hot sun or something. I lock kids in the car. I'm lost. I'm already lost. It's hard to like talk about this guy and like talk about the things that he says I've supposedly done and never providing proof of anything he talks about. It's like, I feel stupid as fuck even talking about it because it like hurts my brain because none of it makes any sense. it's like mental health issues or something. Anyways, I get it, right? I totally get it, you know. That's a long ass story. But there's something off about how, like, I've been bothered by, like, this guy ever since the CyberBoi drama for however long ago. CyberBoi makes his videos about his stalker. Now Garrett Kitzky wants to make that his life goal. Now CyberBoi's beefing with Dark Viper AU, and CyberBoi is leaving the internet. Dude, it's so deep. For example, right? CyberBoi has turned off all comments. Comments are turned off. Comments are gone, everybody! You can't talk to CyberBoi right now. He's not... Oh, comments are here. But comments are paused. You can't even leave a comment. Again, keep in mind, this is a do as I say, not as I do, motherfucker. He will criticize you for that, right? If I did this, even back then when we were beefing, he would have called me out for that. Why you pausing comments, Sean? Why you deleting comments, Sean? Bruh. You do the same shit you complain about. The pot calls the kettle black every day. And you know what else I noticed? His community tab is gone. It's gone. Why? Because that's probably one of the only places that you could leave comments on his stuff. Come to his last live stream 3 weeks ago. Comments are probably paused. Why? The shit's 3 weeks old. He has disabled every single avenue to leave him any sort of comment in any way, shape, or form. But Dark Viper's right. I agree with Dark Viper. His fan base, his community, you could lie and misinform them. They don't give a fuck. The whole video could be 99.9% lies and misinformation, and his audience will love it and take it for facts. I have people in, like, Swegda's video about me, for example, calling me a pedophile. Saying, I don't even fucking know. Like, I need to, like, go to the video to, like, read some of these absolute terrible comments about me that just blatantly are not fucking true. And I'm so glad this video is so old now. Like, nobody ever watches it. And it's like CyberBoi's involved in it. And the misinformation just doesn't end, like, even on his part. Like, I was playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and, like, we were, like, right here, I'm playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm literally playing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and one of my followers were all like, damn, dude. Talking about one of the family members, Sissy. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a 3 versus 4 game, and I was being chased by Sissy. And somebody was like, wow, man, like, holy shit. We were like, he was pretty much role-playing about the family members. Like, why are they cannibals? Like, what does flesh taste like? So he takes that whole thing out of context that Sean Easy's viewers must be cannibals. Talking about eating human flesh. You dumb motherfucker. I was playing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and we were talking about why are the family cannibals? Just so much misinformation. But I didn't come here for that. There is literally videos, for example... or not videos, comments, calling me like a fucking pedophile or something. And here's the assholes who started all this. Thank you, man. Been a supporter for years. Glad to see you step up for us. The assholes that literally started the whole scenario of any of this. You bitches copyright struck me first and I retaliated. Good to see you step up for us. You know, we started all the bullshit with Sean Easy. We're over here stealing, like, all his videos to make ours. He rightfully copyright striked us. Thank you for stepping up for us. I mean, we shouldn't have copyright striked him, and then he probably wouldn't have copyright striked us. But thanks for stepping up for us, bro. We really appreciate that. Holy fuck. Yeah, man. Defending the fucking victims. What a righteous individual. Holy shit. No, for real, though. Some of these comments, even on this, like, video... are just shitty. Like, it's not good. And it wasn't like a lot of comments. It wasn't a lot of comments, for example. But it's enough that if, like, enough people were to read something like that, they would think that about you probably. CyberBoi is a fucking hypocrite, okay? He talks about things like, even with Dark Viper, when you have a public platform, it's your right, it's your duty to present information that's correct, to not misinform, not mislead, not clickbait, not lie to your fan base, not what Dark Viper was saying, create comment sections that ferment negativity and lies and misinformation. For example, like the thing I'm trying to locate, the 1 or 2 or 5 fucking comments, I am one of his victims. Yeah, the guy who also was right there with Zonkers antagonizing shit. When the victims, right? Yeah, you ain't no fucking victim. Comment section, being allowed to ferment with misinformation, negativity, and lies. And everybody believes it. And then them, like CyberBoi, being in the comments to help ferment it farther. And like Dark Viper was saying, every single time someone had a negative comment about Dark Viper recently, CyberBoi was liking all of them. Just, instead of just people like leaving opinions, there was like negative opinions, and then CyberBoi was like throwing fucking gasoline right on top of those fires to fan the flames and make the fires bigger than they needed to be. Like he's a fucking clout chaser. He like creates situations out of nothing. Or he makes situations bigger than they actually need to be. Anyways, I'm probably not going to find the fucking comments that I'm actually looking for. But I've seen them, okay? I've totally seen them. And it all leads back to like misinformation and lying and just misleading your audience. Or like shit like this. Me playing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and then telling people like, Sean Easy's viewers are a bunch of cannibals. Why are they talking about eating flesh? Probably because they were talking about the fact that I was going against the Texas Chainsaw Massacre family, and those motherfuckers are cannibals. Anyways, what I'm insinuating, what I'm getting at, what I'm trying to convey to you guys, whoever's watching, and I don't care who is or how many people are, what I'm trying to convey is I understand like where Dark Viper's coming from, okay? Because I saw that even like a year ago. Just everything Dark Viper said, I can totally relate with. Like, yeah, dude. Even to this day, even to this exact moment, even to this very moment and day and time, CyberBoi still hasn't talked to me. It was cool for him to make his videos on Let's Cancel Sean Easy and Let's Get with Swegda, an even bigger YouTuber, to really try to cancel Sean Easy. You know, we'll really fucking kick him in the fucking balls and get him off this platform. And have everybody persuaded that he's the biggest piece of shit on the planet. What I'm finding very hilarious, though, is that Dark Viper is calling CyberBoi the worst GTA creator. It's funny how that works. According to Swegda, if you ask Swegda and CyberBoi, they'd say it was me. But according to Dark Viper today, it's CyberBoi. Huh, it's funny how that works. I wonder who's right. I wonder who's wrong. Probably all of us, all along. It's crazy, though. That's absolutely crazy. I don't even know what else I want to say about the situation because it doesn't have anything to do with me. But I will say this. I will say this. For example, I wonder how that does feel to convey yourself for 4 hours and 13 minutes and just really lay it out there after this asshole spent 4 days slandering you in public. I totally understand that because all I did was make a community post. He made a reply and I was like, fair. And then he makes a Let's Cancel Sean Easy video and then even still gets with Swegda to cancel me some more later. Like, holy shit, what an asshole. I wish I had a time machine that I never originally made that community post. Didn't know what a big fucking asshole he was, and I didn't understand the type of audience and community he was really putting together over there. He's not the worst GTA creator just because he makes the worst GTA content. I mean, people like his videos. He wouldn't get the views he does if his content wasn't good. behind the scenes, though, and who he really is underneath that fucking skin that he wears, in his soul, behind all of these good videos he puts out, some people can actually see him for who he really is. And some people just find out the hard way. And even after he spends 4 days slandering you publicly, all he had to do was say you were sorry. You spent 4 hours and 13 minutes conveying how you really felt and explaining the whole situation piece by piece, page by page, detail by detail, brought all the receipts. He posts a 3-minute, 45-second video that he didn't even edit. He literally hit record, sat in front of his camera for 3 minutes and 45 seconds, stopped recording, uploaded the video, and just wiped his hands with it. Totally got flamed, totally got fucking cooked, as the cool kids say. Just disabled comments on his channel as they exist. Community tab, never heard of it. Didn't have one, doesn't have one anymore. Well, community tab, yeah, I don't know what that is. That don't exist on this channel anymore. Funny. When karma comes back around, the old saying goes, you've heard it your whole life, right? And I've always been like, yeah, karma, whatever, who gives a fuck, right? Who cares? But it's interesting to me, you know? It doesn't matter if it takes a day. Don't matter if it takes a week. Don't matter if it takes a year. Don't matter if it takes 10 years, right? Karma always finds a way. Karma always comes around eventually. It doesn't matter how long it takes. I totally understand where he's coming from, though. 4 days slandering you public. You kept it private. Didn't even say anything publicly. I understand that. I felt a little powerless too. CyberBoi's just making a video and then a video and a video. It's like, holy shit, dude. Sorry about the community post I made. Does someone have a time machine? I wish I could go back and not have made it. Because what the fuck is this? I get it. All he had to do was just say, you know what? I was wrong. And what's crazy is, when it was someone like me, it doesn't matter. Fuck it. I wasn't getting as many viewers as CyberBoi was. He just automatically wins because he has more people backing up his side. So I was like, fucked. I even made a whole explanation video about all the misinformation and shit. And everyone was like, Sean, nobody cares. Fuck you. It's like, okay. Yeah. CyberBoi gets his videos in first, makes all information fucking public, and he gets to paint the narrative and regulate the situation. And his whole fan base just will back him up, and who fucking cares about your point of view at that point? CyberBoi got to talk first, so fuck you. You make a whole fucking 4-hour live stream explaining yourself. He does a 3-hour, 45-second video that took 3 hours and 45 seconds to create. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm just going to leave the internet now. I don't care. I'm just leaving the fucking internet now. Bye, everybody. Bye. I'm not even editing this video. What's crazy is this whole thing literally started because Dark Viper just posted some shit about Charlie Kirk. A scenario that CyberBoi had fuck all to do with, wasn't involved in, was just sitting on the sidelines, and he should just let shit happen. Like a lot of other scenarios where CyberBoi, for some reason, feels the need to regulate, get involved, referee, moderate, tell everybody how they need to act. You need to correct yourself today or fucking else. I know I've already made 2 videos about you, but I need you to change right now. And fuck you. And his whole audience is probably all over your fucking DMs and social media telling you to kill yourself. Nobody likes you. What a good lad. But hey, everybody. Hey, hold on. Listen, look. He makes good GTA 6 videos though, okay? Who cares if he's an asshole? Who cares if he starts situations? Who cares if he instigates people? Who cares if he leaks DMs? Who cares if... Let's take a detour. What the fuck is this? Now, I've been doing a lot of talking, and I'm still talking, and I didn't really get to make my point. I didn't have to deal with, like, harassment and multiple fake accounts from this Garrett Kitzky guy who you can literally search up on the internet, and he obviously has details on Google and stuff. And, I don't know, I have a whole playlist on his alt accounts, Garrett Kitzky, for example, and he has a whole playlist for Rocco, the stalker, rightfully so, that this fucking unhinged douchebag, I get it. But for some reason now there's a whole playlist right next to mine. And now there's a whole Dark Viper AU exposed playlist. The GTA cuck updated today. What do all three of us have in common? What's the common denominator here? Now, if you were to take Dark Viper AU... and you were to take Rocco, I guess his name is, the stalker of CyberBoi, and you were to take me, what do all three of us have in common? What's the common denominator between all three of us? And it just kind of raises a question. I'm not an investigator. I'm not a detective. I don't hold a badge. I'm not the FBI. I can't just kick down a door and fucking raid someone's home and just find any bits and pieces of info. All I can do is just sit at my computer and guess and try to just put 2 and 2 together. You know, 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6 type shit, right? So what do me, Rocco, and Dark Viper AU have in common? I don't talk to Rocco or Dark Viper. If you asked both of them, all three of us don't even know each other. I don't want to know Rocco. What the fuck? Holy shit. Have you seen this guy? What an asshole. Holy fuck. Have you seen this Rocco guy? Dude. If this guy lived on the North Pole, I want to move to the South Pole. The farther away from someone like this asshole, the better. Like, what the fuck is this guy's problem? You know? What the fuck is this guy's problem? Holy shit. Have you seen this guy's YouTube, by the way? Let's talk about this guy's YouTube. I think I could probably find it, maybe. 3 unavailable videos are hidden. So he has added 3 videos previously. How do I find his shit, though? It would have made it easier if this person wouldn't have deleted all their community posts. He's called Creation Dev. Maybe if I just search Creation Dev, maybe we just find his channel. Okay, here's a channel. Posts. Okay. This guy is unhinged. Very, very, very unhinged. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. I wish I could find his more updated channel. This isn't his main channel that he's been working on. He has another channel. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to locate it because he's renamed the channel since. It's not Creation Dev 1. It was Creation Dev 1. Anyways, long story short, you see like CyberBoi UK, this guy will post like 50 posts a day, and I do mean a day. I do mean in a 24-hour period. I do mean every 30 minutes. I do mean like clockwork. Every 30 minutes, there's a new post being made about CyberBoi. It's crazy. CyberBoi thought I was bad, right? CyberBoi thought I was terrible. I made one community post about him, and then he wanted just, let's cancel Sean Easy off the internet. Okay, thanks. This guy makes a new community post about you every fucking 30 minutes. You thought I was bad? Dude, I'm a saint compared to this dude. Like, holy shit. CyberBoi probably wishes he could cancel this dude and let me exist, probably. He'd probably rather have that. Dude, I wasn't even that bad. Look at this asshole. That's besides the point, though. Anyways. What do me, this fucking psycho, and Dark Viper all have in common? What's the common denominator? There's only one thing I can think of. Like, me and Dark Viper make GTA content. I don't know what this guy does. We can click on videos he's made. I'm not seeing a lot of GTA videos. So this isn't like this person is just against GTA creators or something. Like, we're just, oh, just this person seems unhinged or something. Okay, let's just fucking fuck with this guy now and harass him or something. No, this guy's not a GTA creator. That can't be it. I mean, me and Dark Viper got the GTA thing, maybe, right? This guy, though, doesn't match the GTA thing. So it's not about GTA or something. It can't be that. It can't be about, like, creating GTA content. There's only one thing that I can think of that all three of us have in common. Why are all three of us popping up on a channel as playlist? Exposed, the GTA cuck, Dark Viper apparently, The Sad Life of Sean Easy, The Rocco Files. Like, holy fuck, dude, did I stumble onto, like, CSI Miami here? Like, what is this? What am I looking at? Like, what is happening in the world of Garrett Kitzky, who literally just hangs out with pedophiles all day? This guy just defending Jared Genesis and lingering all the way inside of Cyrax's universe. And then he's over here live streaming every other day with the White Bowser. What is it about this guy and pedophiles that is like peanut butter and jelly? Like fucking orange chicken and a side of rice. Like, what is it with this guy and pedophiles that just go together? I don't get it. But then he'll, like, spend all day creating misinformation that everyone else is a pedophile and shit. That's weird. That's a weird way to, like, call people out on the things that you're doing. And why doesn't Garrett Kitzky have custody of his son Eric anymore? It's weird how all you do is linger with pedophiles and you lost custody of your son. I'd hate to think that those two are related. You know, the whole pedophile thing and all you do is linger with pedophiles and then over here you lost custody of your son. I'd hate to think that both of those are related. Are you a pedophile? I don't know, because I don't know everything about you, Garrett. I know quite a bit, though, but that shit's crazy. Anyways, why is this guy, like, why is this, like, a side hobby for him? Like, I get it, right? So after, like, me and CyberBoi had our bullshit, now I'm getting harassed by Garrett Kitzky. Now CyberBoi is dealing with problems from this asshole. Agreed. I could not agree more. And I hate agreeing with CyberBoi. I don't even like CyberBoi. And I agree with him on this topic. This guy is... Somebody please arrest him. Don't take him to jail, though. Just take him to a fucking mental hospital. Because what the fuck is wrong with this guy? He doesn't need jail or prison. He just needs help. He needs, like, medication. I don't know what his problem is. I didn't do shit like this, though. I'll tell you that much. CyberBoi never felt the need to make videos like this about me, I'll tell you that much. But he did make videos about me nonetheless, and, you know, now I'm getting harassed by people. And now we're here to Dark Viper. Dark Viper AU exposed, the GTA cuck, huh? This is so unusual. For some reason, everybody that CyberBoi publicly beefs with, or has problems with, or whatever the fuck, they end up on some sort of list. Now, I asked this after, like, this playlist popped up. Like, I was the only playlist on this shit. And then CyberBoi's making his videos about Rocco. And then you should have seen all these community posts from Garrett Kitzky. Like, you would think that Garrett Kitzky was typing all these community posts and not making videos, because his mouth was obviously completely occupied because he was too busy sucking on CyberBoi's dick and ball sack. And, you know, his hands weren't occupied. He was able to type on a keyboard and make community posts. But he obviously wasn't able to, like, make videos and talk because he was too busy sucking on CyberBoi's dick. And CyberBoi was too busy jamming it fucking down his throat. Because I'm completely confused. Unless I'm missing something. Why Garrett Kitzky, like clockwork, makes it his life goal mission side hobby like he has nothing fucking better to do than to bother people, or he thinks he's going to bother Dark Viper. I think that's not the same as, like, me or Rocco. Rocco didn't even, like, acknowledge this guy. Like, Rocco every single day is making community posts about Jetro and TGG and CyberBoi like every 30 minutes. Garrett over here is like fucking throwing out a new community post every day, tagging creation dev and doing this and doing that, posting videos, doing anything and everything he can try to do to get Rocco's attention. And Rocco didn't say even one community post back to Garrett. Rocco's like, I don't have fucking time for this nonsense. I'm too busy posting a new community post about CyberBoi and TGG and everybody the fuck else. Can't you see? God damn it! I don't have time for this, Garrett. Didn't even acknowledge Garrett. But it doesn't change. Like, Rocco didn't do fuck all with Garrett. But Garrett again has like made it his side mission goal, life's work. Which I wish I could show you the community post so you'd see what I'm talking about. Like, what is this? And I mean, I made a community post because I don't know sometimes, but I'm a little bit curious myself. I don't know sometimes, but god damn it, I'm curious sometimes. And I can't prove it, but I don't know what else to think sometimes. And I said this before Dark Viper was even a playlist on Garrett's alt channel. When it was just me and Rocco, and now we have Dark Viper, and this was updated today. Now Dark Viper's made the list. So I was curious about something. And I was curious about it when even it was just me and Rocco. It's like, that's weird. And now Dark Viper AU exposed just adds on to what I already thought I knew and what I was already thinking. Newest community post. CyberBoi. How much, and I literally posted this weeks ago on probably the Sean Easy channel. And I'll go look on the Sean Easy channel. I want to look on the Sean Easy channel right now, actually. Let's do a quick cross-reference. Unless I just pussied out and deleted it. Which I probably did. I don't know. I deleted it. I don't fucking care. Okay. I remembered, though. I did delete it. Because some things just ain't worth it. The juice sometimes is not worth the squeeze. But I'm going to leave this one up. And I wish I had the Sean Easy one up still. CyberBoi. How much are you paying Garrett Kitzky to harass people? The Dark Viper AU situation is brand new. And bro already has an entire 47 fucking video playlist. How long did it take him to find 47 of these videos? I'd probably have to search and locate them and track them down. Oh, he had time to put this shit together. It didn't take 2 minutes either. I'm sure it took a while. This is some dedicated ass shit. The Dark Viper AU situation is brand new. And bro already has an entire playlist dedicated to him. Everyone you beef with publicly ends up on this guy's list. What's his payroll? How much are you paying him to bother people on behalf of you? I want to bring something else up really quickly. There's this channel right here, and I thought this was the reason why Garrett Kitzky started bothering me previously. Because I came over to Garrett Kitzky's channel previously, and I saw this asshole, like, in the comments, like, actively watching Garrett Kitzky's live stream, and they were actively talking about me, and I hadn't seen this guy in a while, and they were literally just trash-talking me the whole time, and Garrett had been live streaming me for, like, weeks. Every live stream was just, like, mocking me and talking shit about me, and then I just took his whole fucking channel down. I thought he was the reason, right? I thought it was a little weird. I've literally left comments on this guy's channel. When me and CyberBoi were beefing previously, When me and CyberBoi were beefing previously, I have, like, left comments on this guy's channel after I figured out he was the fucking rat and probably is the reason why Garrett Kitzky won't stop fucking bothering me previously. I've, like, left shitty-ass comments on his channel because I'm the reason why he has even, like, 500 subs. Bro should have, like, 12. I've, like, previously encouraged people to subscribe to him to try to, like, help him out. I built this guy's channel up to hundreds of subs. I got him to where he is, and he hasn't even gained a sub probably in, like, 5 years. And he shouldn't. He should only have, like, 10 subs. Just saying. Anyways, I've left videos on his channel, right? His videos get like fucking 7 views, 3 views, 3 views. No fucking views. Nobody's watching this guy. I've literally left a comment on his video before that's like, damn, dude. And I've like been a total asshole to him. I did some dumb shit like, wow, dude, you only have 43,000 views on your channel, but you have 1,000 views? Wow. And then I've talked shit about like, wow, dude, you only get like fucking 3 views every time you post. What's interesting to me is that CyberBoi has literally contacted my girlfriend at the time, like the day later, trying to like blackmail me. And he knew about the comment that I left on BJ Blazkowicz Gaming's channel. Like videos that only get a view. So I'm like, it's probably BJ just watching his own video, right? Like the only view is coming from BJ. That's why it has a view right now, 2 weeks ago. The only view came from him. No one's watching this shit. I've left like comments on videos like that, like, damn, dude, 1 view and fucking that, what, a week-old video only had 1 view, you fucking loser. Any chance I get to tear this guy down because I think he's a rat that has left like fucking negativity and hate, and I backed him up. The same thing Dark Viper feels about CyberBoi. I've helped this guy for a year, and how dare he fuck me like this wearing no lube? Fuck you, CyberBoi, right? Same thing with me and BJ. Now, I found it funny previously that I left a comment like that on BJ's channel. Like, hey, BJ, fuck you, and I think it's hilarious that you only have 1 view and this video's 2 days old. Why is CyberBoi contacting my girlfriend like the day after I posted that shit? Why do I gotta hear about that from my girlfriend? Like, Sean, why are you fucking with people on the internet? CyberBoi, like, and he like screenshots this shit, and it's like, okay, hold up, time out, pause. Time out, hold on, wait a minute here. BJ Blazkowicz knows like Garrett Kitzky. Like, I'm talking shit to BJ Blazkowicz. Why is CyberBoi so concerned that I'm talking shit on a BJ Blazkowicz gaming video? The video had like 1 or 2 fucking views on it. For example, how does CyberBoi know? CyberBoi isn't watching BJ's channel. Every time BJ posts, what, CyberBoi's watching it? No, he's not. CyberBoi's not even subscribed to this piece of shit. You understand what I'm getting at here? He knows about the shitty ass comment I left on like BJ's video previously, like the next day, already telling my significant other about it. I gotta hear about it from my girlfriend. CyberBoi's like contacting my girlfriend like, oops, Sean's fucking with smaller creators. What's that about? 1, how did you know about that? I literally did that last night. For 1, how did you know about that? CyberBoi, you're not subbed to BJ's channel and you don't watch his content. You wouldn't, and you don't. But BJ and fucking Garrett are like best fucking friends, and they obviously 69 and suck each other's dicks and shit. Huh. Maybe, and I'm just thinking out loud here, maybe I left a shitty comment on BJ Blazkowicz Gaming's channel, right? BJ Blazkowicz cries like the little bitch. Rhymes really good with your second portion of your name there. Cries like a little bitch to Garrett Kitzky. Then Garrett Kitzky, who obviously has very close communication with CyberBoi, tells CyberBoi about it and gives him a screenshot or something. And then I have to hear all about it. Like, God, CyberBoi says, God, literally barely less than a day ago, CyberBoi already knows that I'm leaving a shitty comment on BJ Blazkowicz Gaming channel. How the fuck did you know that? How'd you get the screenshot? Who told you about that? Well, BJ probably told fucking Garrett. And Garrett obviously is best friends with fucking CyberBoi. Even like CyberBoi is like tipped off to my girlfriend at the time that supposedly thousands of information about my address and where I live and my home number has leaked on the dark web. CyberBoi has contacted my whole significant other telling her these things. Like, oh yeah, Sean's personal info just leaked on the dark web today. How do you know that? Are you the one on the dark web leaking the info? Or is someone like Garrett Kitzky, who is involved with pedophiles and is apparently into super dark web shit, isn't into all that locale shit, and just obviously is the one into the dark web? Dude, something's going on between CyberBoi and Garrett. Like, dude, they've been best friends for fucking ever. CyberBoi will sit there and be like, what's that? What is that he said in that very first video? Like, the end of Sean Easy. What was like sentence number 1 in that video? Sentence number 1 of that video for the end of Sean Easy. Let's cancel Sean Easy today, because he made a community post about us, and fuck him. The end of Sean Easy. What's the beginning of this video say? I cannot believe I am benefiting him right now by watching an ad on his channel. Can we skip this, please? Disclaimer. Hold on, let's hear him say it. Let's hear him say it. I want to hear him speak it into existence. Now, what did you say when you put this video out, CyberBoi? Over a year ago at this point, might I add.
Do not send any hate to Sean Easy after seeing this video.
Do not send any hate to Sean Easy after sending this video. You know what I love about CyberBoi? Behind the scenes, and Dark Viper literally has called him out for this like a lot, even in the past day or two. Again, there's a reason Dark Viper is calling him the worst GTA creator. Dark Viper said it himself. Dark Viper's dealt with a lot of drama, a lot of negativity, a lot of which sometimes maybe Dark Viper gets in himself, but it's not going to change the fact that I don't give a fuck about that. If Dark Viper wants to beef with people on the internet, that's his business. I'll watch videos of him that I feel like watching. I don't have to entertain his drama. I don't have to go along with it. I don't even have to pat him on the back and cheer him on. I don't even have to watch content like that, and I encourage viewers in general to like do the same. For example, Dark Viper's dealt with a lot of negativity and shit, and he gets himself caught in drama. He said even with all that, he said CyberBoi and or his community is probably the worst he's ever seen. He's never dealt with so much just bullshit, negativity, just outlandish ass misinformation, among other things, than he has with CyberBoi. The guy who will literally say, I'll let him say it, just so he can say it, so I don't have to put words in his mouth.
Do not send any hate to Sean Easy after seeing this video. If anyone does send any hate to Sean Easy and I can see you in my Discord, I will remove you.
Speaking of which, I was watching Dark Viper live last night. Dark Viper, he lives in Australia. I got off work about 1:30. Now, I don't know, like me being in the central time zone of the United States, 1:30 a.m., what time that would be for Australia or where Dark Viper is living. But for me, living in the United States in the central time zone around like 2 a.m. or something, Dark Viper was live. And I don't know, I was just letting it play in the background, and he was still talking about CyberBoi. He was still talking about him. He was live last night. Oh, he unlists his lives a lot of time, though. Maybe it'll like be in my notifications or something. Okay. Well, I'm like one to like, I usually like to try to back shit up that I talk about. It's not good enough for me to just like talk. I'd like to like prove what I'm talking about. I honestly can't stand someone like CyberBoi who can just take shit out of context and just say things, and a lot of times he won't back it up. Or he'll, like, again, take something out of context and just, like, try to make it seem different. Or, like, for example, like what Dark Viper said. He spent 4 days slandering him publicly. And it originally started with, like, them misunderstanding about Charlie Kirk. But after getting slandered 4 days publicly, 4 days later, CyberBoi is all like, oh, yeah, this is about a misunderstanding, you know? Like, you know, Dark Viper thinks Charlie Kirk is a racist, and I just don't. And that's what this is all about, you know. But, again, after 4 days of being slandered online, publicly, with misinformation, among other things, Dark Viper put it best. They were way past the point of a misunderstanding. They were just beyond the misunderstanding at that point. CyberBoi wanted to pretend like, yeah, you know, we're just having a misunderstanding. It's not a big deal. He just thinks Charlie Kirk is racist. I tried to change his mind. It didn't work. I'm walking away from this situation. We're good. But from Dark Viper's point of view, you know, you fucking made videos and slandered him, and you were in Twitter making tweets and liking negative shit that was being said about Dark Viper to back up the negativity. Fermenting is what Dark Viper said. He said fermenting. The word he used was fermenting. I don't even say the word fermenting. That's not even in the vocabulary when I put sentences together. Dark Viper said the word fermenting. Isn't that what happens with beer? When you like make beer or something and beer has to ferment? I don't even use that fucking word. We talk about beer when we say the word ferment. Dark Viper said fermenting. CyberBoi is fermenting. I don't even use that word, whatever that means. In Twitter things, like egging it on, like, you know, like for example, like two cats, right? Two cats don't like each other. So you like walk up and you like slap one of the cats on the butt and then you back up. And then the fucking cats start going at it, right? They start fucking fighting. Or like videos I've seen of like a bird, right? Cats are like getting in a disargument from a distance. The cats are like keeping a distance. And here comes this fucking bird to like walk up and like push the cat closer. Like peck at the cat's tail to like make the cat jump forward into the other cat. That's apparently what CyberBoi does, and I agree. That's literally what CyberBoi does. People like even in this community tab right here, like I was saying, like even the comment that I left, for example, if you leave like negative comments on CyberBoi's videos, he'll just delete them. Comments disagreeing with him, he'll just hide you from the channel. If you browse fucking CyberBoi's videos, you think every video about him is positive. But then you hear him talk about it. No, I don't do stuff like that. I believe in free speech. But then he spends 4 days attacking Dark Viper's free speech. You have to change today. You need to correct yourself. Fix yourself. Literally what CyberBoi did to me or something. I made a community post about him. He makes a whole fucking Let's Cancel Sean Easy video. Misinforms this whole audience. Does it more with Swegda. I mean, I'm never going to get an apology. And even in the comments, just everyone is wrong about so much of the shit in that video. And then CyberBoi, again, will say things like, if you have an audience, it's in your authority to not misinform your audience, not persuade them on lies. And dude, everything you claim to be so righteous about and everything you claim that you're for, you literally don't. Like, again, I'm going to say it one more time, and I love calling people this. He is a do as I say, not as I do motherfucker. CyberBoi is your stereotypical do as I say, not as I do. And you all know what that means. It means like he will criticize someone for saying the N-word while he also says the N-word. He will literally make, like the video about me, do not send any hate to Sean Easy, and if I fucking find you in my Discord, I will remove you. And by the way, he's given away his Discord server, everybody. Doesn't even have access to his Discord server anymore. Just gave away his Discord server last night, by the way. I think that's what I was getting at when I was seeing that Dark Viper was live last night. He's over here giving away his Discord server, everybody. This do as I say, not as I do, motherfucker, will say...
Any hate to Sean Easy.
No, I'm sorry. That got cut off because you started talking milliseconds into the video. This do as I say, not as I do, motherfucker, will say,
do not send any hate to Sean Easy after seeing this video. If anyone does send any hate to Sean Easy and I can see you in my Discord, I will remove you.
So I'm officially on the press statement, on like the very scripted things that people can see from the outside looking in. It's like, oh, nice, yeah, hell yeah, CyberBoi, good job. That's right. Get your little exposed video, but right away, tell everybody, you know, hey, just take the info and do not go bother Sean Easy. Just leave him alone. I just want to cancel him today. But then I get to deal with nonstop harassment and then, you know, accounts of like my mom being made, for example. I'm sure we can find it unless he's starting to change. Like right here. Gee. Peggy Bartunik. Cucked. Wow. I wonder who posted this video. That's a nice video of my mother you posted. That's alright. I'll go ahead and check this video out and we'll just get this video taken down too, like we've done lots of times. And we'll probably hopefully get this channel deleted. Peggy Bartunik, Mom Easy. I wonder who made this account. And posting videos about me. I wonder. You know, I wonder sometimes. It makes me wonder sometimes. You know, it's the same fucker that's for some reason has a whole Dark Viper AU exposed thing. And, oh, the Rocco files. The common denominator is CyberBoi. Do not send any hate to Sean Easy. But behind the scenes, I have one of the most toxic audience and fan bases you've ever seen. Dude, after like his videos, you should have seen my like and dislike ratio on YouTube. Everything I would post on YouTube up to that point was like 99% like and dislike. A video would get like, let's say 100 likes, it would get 1 dislike. Like after that, and even like that day of, I was getting like fucking 1,000 dislikes on a video. I ain't never posted a video that ever got 1,000 dislikes unless the video already had like 1 million views, and then it just built up to 1,000 dislikes, but then the video had like 500,000 likes or something. Oh, do not send any hate. But P.S., I have one of the toxic fucking fan bases you've ever seen. And that's what Dark Viper was saying. Toxicity in his fan base. He's just a do as I say, not as I do motherfucker. He will hold everybody to that standard. Hey, do not go harass Sean Easy. He will hold you to that standard, right? Do not harass anybody. But what does he do? Literally recruits a motherfucker to harass people. Tell me why this account exists. And why is this account, that isn't mine by the way, and that's a photo ripped from Facebook of my mom, to look worse than she actually looks. Why does this exist? So, that is why, again, I put out my community post. Out of curiosity! CyberBoi, how much are you paying Garrett Kitzky to harass people? I purposely tagged Dark Viper in this too, because I would love to lead him onto that scenario, because it's fucking true. Now, I'm not saying Dark Viper's going to see this. I'm not that important, okay? Dark Viper might just see he got tagged in something and not even think about it. He won't even click on it, probably. It doesn't matter. By the slim chance that maybe he does be like, what's this, and clicks on it, maybe I can put him onto something, okay? The whole CyberBoi shit goes deeper than... It's real deep. It's gotta be. We just don't know everything about this guy. This guy, right? Bro, I'm not wearing a fucking face mask and a hoodie, and I'm not hiding my identity hard as fuck. This guy, like, goes out of his way and takes extra precautions to do that, and you almost halfway have to ask yourself why. Why does he want to be so hidden all the time? I wear sunglasses. That was good enough for me. I don't even need to wear this hat just so you can see. What's up with that? Wears the darkest sunglasses you've ever seen. Hides his nose. Hides his lips. Identifying facial features. Hides the fuck out of them. hides his hair, doesn't even want you to know what color his hair is. Doesn't want you to know if it's blonde, red, black. He doesn't, fucking bald head, can't even grow hair. Wears a hoodie, just covers himself up. I'm surprised he doesn't fucking wear gloves. I mean, he's obviously white. He shows his hands. He's Caucasian. He lives in the UK. I mean, the British are white people. We're not shocked. But, like, what's up? Like, I'll take off my glasses right now and I'll sit here not even wearing them. I even did that with the fucking interview with EDP, like, or not EDP, the guy who caught EDP. And this is what I brought up earlier, how he, like, took what I said through that whole hour-long interview, took 10 seconds out of an hour-long interview and took the shit out of context. And it was fucking stupid. Trying to make me look like an asshole. And Dark Viper said that too about CyberBoi. Dark Viper said that too about CyberBoi. Dark Viper said that, for example, if his grandma saw CyberBoi's videos and didn't know about the content that Dark Viper actually makes on the internet, if all she saw was CyberBoi's videos, his grandma would think that he's the biggest asshole. His grandma would probably be like, Matt, you are the biggest asshole. If all she did was watch CyberBoi's videos. According to Dark Viper, you know what I mean? And I agree, dude. I totally could not agree more. So I'm just saying. Like, this video was posted over a year ago. Even in this video, you can literally see me clear as day. I'm not even wearing sunglasses. It's because I personally wanted to be on a personal level with Alex Rosen. Didn't want to sit there wearing sunglasses like I'm some fucking asshole when me and him were like in an Instagram call. I took off my sunglasses for that guy. But even like fucking CyberBoi talks about like, oh, Dark Viper, I'll do whatever you want if we sign like an NDA, and I'll even post a video where I take it off and I show you what I look like. Bro, first and foremost, and nobody fucking cares anyways, and nobody's even thinking about it, why do you hide your identity? Like, no one needs to know where you live. No one asked what your address was. No one asked what city in the UK you fucking live in. But there's got to be a little something to the fact on why you literally hide your appearance. Like, fucking A, dude, you're hiding, you're hiding everything short of wearing fucking gloves. Like, I'm surprised you don't wear gloves. Like, you hide everything else. Like, I'm surprised we're not sitting here guessing if you're black, Hispanic, white, Native American, or Asian or something. I don't fucking know. Your appearance is fuck all besides the point, but it's like, it does beg into question, like, why do you hide yourself so much? Like, TGG has 2 million subs, and he's not out here creating drama, but he doesn't even hide himself. He sits fucking 2 feet from the camera, and he looks into it. Dark Viper, like, we've known what fucking Dark Viper looked like forever ago. He doesn't hide himself. I don't even hide myself. This fucking loser-ass motherfucker, Garrett Kitzky, don't even hide himself. And he admits to, like, and he, like, willingly goes out of his way to, like, congregate with pedophiles and shit. I'm just saying, like, his appearance is besides the point, but at the same time, does nobody want to sit there and just ask the obvious question? Why does he feel the need to... I mean, again, I get it, right? I'm not hiding my nose. You know what my nose looks like. I'm not hiding my lips. These are identifiable facial features. Look at my chin. I'm not hiding it. You guys know what my nose... These are identifiable features that you can use to identify some people, right? It's like, for example, Charlie Kirk shooter, right? If we search that up, right, and we look at images, right, and we look at this, for example, right? Let's look at this photo. If it's going to show us. Okay, I don't want all this shit. I hate how there's so many ads. Right, like when you look at this photo, right, he's wearing hat and sunglasses, but you still see nose, fucking lips, and his fucking chin. And all that, right? And then when AI, like, enhanced it, and then you see, like, his dad turns him in, you look at the nose, the lips, and shit, it's like, yeah, okay, that looks pretty fucking close. But I mean, shit, dude. The glasses are enough to, like, hide your identity. Like, your eyes give you away. Your nose and your lips and yada, yada, yada will, like, never be enough to identify you for sure. Because everybody has a nose that looks like that, lips and a chin, right? Like, I'm sure there's somebody even wearing sunglasses and a cap still has that same nose, chin, and lips. They probably look like this guy. You know what I mean? Bro, like, your eyes are the thing that give you away the most. But bro is going out of his way to he wears a hat and a fucking hoodie. Like, okay, I got a question for everybody. What is CyberBoi's hair color? You don't know what it is, and nobody does. What I'm getting at is, why is he hiding his identity so hard? Well, I need to protect my information, and yeah, I get that, right? We all need to protect our information. But the same way that Garrett Kitzky calls everybody a pedophile, or he tries to paint everybody as being a pedophile or something, when he, like, literally only congregates with pedophiles, and he lost custody of his son Eric probably because he's a pedophile? And I'm not saying he is. I didn't find a police report that accused this guy of being a pedophile or something. But you only linger with pedophiles, and you lost custody of your son Eric. Maybe those are related? I'm just saying. I don't know. Hey, I don't know, you know? I'm just saying here. Why is he hiding his identity so hard? The same way that this guy tries to gatekeep everyone's a pedophile, but maybe he is one and then he only lingers with pedophile. It's like if you smelt it, dealt it, like, for example, or like the fucking Office. Like, hold on. Who broke the coffee machine? Who broke the coffee machine, god damn it?
You don't have to be a VIP to get more.
Okay, I'm gonna explain who broke the coffee machine. Like, who smelt it, dealt it. Who broke the fucking coffee maker?
Who broke it?
Who broke it, he says. The coffee machine is fucking broken. First question, first guy, who asked the question? Who broke it? Who broke this piece of shit? Coffee machine broken, who fucking did it?
Who broke it?
Now, I could sit here through this whole minute-long video. We could. Watch this, though. Watch this. This is what's called who smelt it, dealt it.
I broke it. It burned my hand, so I punched it. I predict 10 minutes from now, they'll be at each other's throats with war paint on their faces.
Essentially, a lot of times in life, I don't know if it's psychology or what the fuck it is, like, if your significant other blames you on cheating on you, right? Like, out of nowhere, you ain't never cheated on your girlfriend ever. I haven't even thought about it. And then out of nowhere, she's accusing you of cheating on you or something. Then you come to find out that she's the one cheating on you, and she's just accusing you of cheating on her because she's already cheating on you anyways, or something. Does that make sense? Like, some people will, like, accuse you of the things that they're already doing or something. Who broke it?
Who broke it?
So then the next minute plays out where all these fucking people start arguing with each other about you did it. Yeah, I bet he did it. No, I bet you he did it. And then it's like the one who's like, well, who broke it? Well, obviously he didn't fucking break it if he's the one asking who broke it. Right? And then even now someone's like, I broke it. And he's like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Who broke it? You did.
I broke it. It burned my hand, so I punched it.
You know what I mean? So, again, I don't know what the hell this has to do with CyberBoi, but what I'm getting at is what fucking skeletons are in his closet? I don't need to hide all my facial features like that. I'll just put on a pair of sunglasses. Dark Viper doesn't even hide anything. TGG, hi, here's what my eyes and my whole face look like. No secrets here, ladies and gentlemen. But CyberBoi, right out the fucking jump, right out the gates, right off the start line, right out the channel creation date, we need to hide everything. I'm not going to wear gloves, though, but we are going to hide everything else. I could wear sunglasses. That probably would be good enough. And I am going to wear sunglasses, but I'm going to hide my identity so good that no one's going to even know what the color of my fucking hair is. Why? Is there something that we should, like, know about? Is he, like, in witness protection? Is he hiding from somebody? Did he do something really fucking bad, like, 5 years ago? And if he, like, even shows his hairline, some asshole is going to figure out that he didn't fake his death 5 years ago, and then they're going to find him? What's the story behind that? Did anybody ever, like, want to question that or something? Just out of curiosity? And, like, he doesn't even have a homepage anymore, I noticed. He has a video titled, "Why Do I Wear a Mask?" Why do I wear a mask? Bro, you didn't even need to make that video. I mean, it's obvious. He's just said, oh, I need to protect my identity, protect my... Yeah, whatever. No one is going to these lengths to, like, cover up their identity as much as you are. Like, even somebody who has a video on the internet defending a pedophile didn't hide his face at all. I don't know. Just saying, that's kind of a red flag. Like, holy shit, should I go put a mask on? I could do this. I really could do this. Should I start doing this? Should I just cover my face up, put on a baseball cap, and wear a hoodie? Just sweat my balls off to really overly hide my identity? What gives? You know what I'm really enjoying about this whole situation? If you search CyberBoi, he has a Twitter account, right? Let's click on it. CyberBoi has a Twitter account. Really interested to see how Rockstar handled the Online Safety Act for GTA 6. The latest regs into it require ID for chat, voice chat, monetization features. He has a Twitter account. Oh, apparently this all started on Twitter. All roads lead back to Twitter. But this channel doesn't exist. Huh. That's weird. Because, like, when we go to Dark Viper's Twitter account, you know? I mean, he even tagged CyberBoi in this one. No, CyberBoi did not apologize. It says something went wrong. Retry. Wow. So, I mean, shit, September 17th, that was literally yesterday. But for some reason, this account doesn't exist. Huh. Something's up. Weird. It's crazy. So he deletes his home tab. He deletes every single community post. Can't even comment on any video that he's ever posted at all. It's crazy. It's funny how he spends 4 days slandering Dark Viper AU online and fermenting his shitty-ass fan base to be toxic to everybody on the internet, like typical fashion, not surprised in any way, shape, or form. And it's funny how Dark Viper didn't say anything until yesterday, and now that he is, it's like, oh, fuck. Comments are off, community tab deleted, that profile on X I have, don't know what you're talking about. That Discord server I have, who wants it? Who wants my Discord server? Oh, I've been listening to other YouTubers. I'll be back in 2 months. 2 months should be enough time for everything to calm down, for everybody to forget, and then we'll just move and keep trucking like nothing even happened. The only thing I can hope, because I would love it, and I'm not really going to get involved, actually, the same way CyberBoi feels like he needs to get involved in every situation. He's the fucking referee of YouTube, and what he says goes, and listen to him, and he's right, and you're wrong. His videos filled with lies, and now they're truth because his audience said they are. He could literally say, you assassinated JFK, but you weren't born until 1993. He could literally tell his audience that you killed JFK 30 years before your birth year, and his audience would be like, that son of a bitch. Sean Easy, why did you assassinate JFK? Who the fuck told you that? Well, CyberBoi said, bruh, JFK died like 30 years before I got killed. Yeah, well, CyberBoi said you're the one that did that shit, so why'd you fucking do it? Alright, you got me. I did it. Lee Harvey Oswald, they got the wrong man. My, oh my, how the tables have turned. And I'm loving it. I loved it yesterday. I loved it yesterday when I stopped streaming and I walked out my door to go to my job where I make all my money to pay my bills. I don't have to sit at home and make YouTube. I never have, never will, and I don't know if that will ever be my life. YouTube was always a side hobby. It's how I made extra income. And I used that money to not pay my bills, but to buy like technology and give back to my community is what I always use the YouTube income for, and I enjoy doing that. I've never used the YouTube income to pay my bills. Anyways, when I was going to work yesterday, about to clock in, I really enjoyed the notifications I was getting from Dark Viper. Could not believe the 4-hour and 14-minute live stream that he just got done doing. But I didn't even see that. I saw his new video he posted about you. And then at work yesterday, I let all of this play, and I loved every minute of it. There were so many times throughout this live stream where I was just like, I like wanted to just raise my hand, and I was like, oh shit, you too? You too? Goddamn, hashtag me too. Like, there were so many times throughout this live stream where it's like, God damn it, he did that to me too. Whether it was misinforming his audience, or lying, or like you like bringing up 4-hour live stream, discrediting all his points and telling everybody how wrong they are, and then he's like, yeah, that doesn't matter. And then his community being like, yeah, this doesn't matter, because CyberBoi preemptively got to post his video first. He built a habit of that, you know, preemptively getting his videos out first. Control the narrative, control his fan base, referee the whole situation, paint the picture that everybody knows about. You don't even get a chance to speak. CyberBoi's about to convince everybody how it really went down. Even 4 years of slandering him publicly, all he had to do was say, I am sorry, here's what I got wrong. Then he just lies more to say he didn't lie. And then he lied about the fact that he lied about lies. And he kept lying and lying and lying and lying and lying. Spends 4 hours showing hundreds of lies he told, and his response is, who cares? These are the people that we need on YouTube, right? These are the people that should definitely, during the release of GTA 6, lead us out. He should be the leader of the release of GTA 6. In front of the pack. Anyone he sees as a threat. Anybody bigger than him. Anybody in GTA, anyone who got more views than him at the time, right? Attacking me. Let's cancel Sean Easy today. Let's try to take down Dark Viper. Dark Viper's all over Twitter, arguing with people. Let's take this moment to make a video. We are going to clout chase. We are going to fuck him up for 4 days, and he's not going to say anything. And then when he does, we are going to delete our Twitter profile. So nobody can, like, see any of the tweets I posted, see any of the replies. They gone now. We don't have to spend our time fucking cleaning our Twitter feed. We'll just delete everything and get rid of it. We don't have to spend... That'll be easy. I won't even have to go through this and delete shit now. I'll just delete the whole motherfucking thing. Oh, I'm so used to getting the first word in and sending hate squads over to other YouTubers' channels... I don't want that to happen to me, so I'm going to disable my comment section. I don't want to see negative comments. I don't want a hate barrage of dislikes and shit to come over to me. Oh, dislikes, right.
So
now,
I'm getting 100.
He would criticize for you this too. See how you can't even see how many likes are on this video? You see that? See how you can't even see how many likes are on that video? This video has likes. There's 646 likes on that video. This GTA 6 info video has likes. 2,400 likes on that video. Hey, this video right here, this video probably has the likes and dislikes on. Wow, that video got 200. How come he's not hiding the likes and dislikes on this video? How come on the Dark Viper AU situation, I'm not allowed to know how many likes? I didn't know how many dislikes there were, but why are you hiding how many likes the video has? And let's pause the comments. How come on this video to begin with, I wasn't able to see likes and dislikes at all? I made sure I disliked it though. Of course I would, because fuck you. And hey, comments, never heard of them. Hey, that community tab, you know, where you literally made community posts and some of them were about Dark Viper. Oh, fuck. Must have been the Mandela effect, because I don't see a community tab. The Mandela effect strikes again. Community tab? You must be imagining things, Sean. What community tab? The goddamn Mandela effect strikes again. I don't see a community tab. You guys know about the Mandela effect? The Mandela effect is a collective false memory phenomenon where a large group of people misremember a specific detail, event, or fact in a consistent way. It's called the Mandela effect because apparently we all grew up and we supposedly heard that Nelson Mandela supposedly died in like 2005 or something. But then he like reappeared and then died actually in 2013. So it's called the Mandela effect because something that you previously thought you knew is changed by the fact that current times appear to not support that theory anymore. Like, for example, you thought Nelson Mandela died, right? And that's what they told you or something. And then he's like alive and you're like, what? That's where the Mandela effect comes from. And there's like things of that, for example. Like there's a Sinbad movie. Sinbad, for example. I don't know if any of you guys know who Sinbad is. But there's supposedly this movie, and I could have swore I saw it when I was a little kid. But it's like the movie doesn't exist anymore. There was a movie called Shazam, and I could have swore I remember watching it on VHS. And no, I don't have the VHS tape. But it's just, there's a Mandela effect. I'm just making a fucking joke, okay? Must be the Mandela effect, why there's not a community tab. There never was, you know? Community tab, the Mandela effect strikes again. There was never a community tab on CyberBoi's thing. It's just the Mandela effect in full effect. God damn it. Anyways, I don't know what else to say. I just kind of wanted to ramble and vent. I am so not kidding. I haven't read any of your goddamn comments. Okay? I've read none of them. I've read 0 of them. I don't care. I wouldn't know who was commenting, you know? I don't know. I didn't read any of y'all's comments up to this point. Okay. What's the title of my live stream? I'm doing this right? The End of CyberBoi. Valid. Why'd I title my video The End of CyberBoi? Because this punk-ass motherfucker, the day after he made a reply video to replying to my community tab that I made the mistake of making, he made Let's Cancel Sean Easy. He didn't title it Let's Cancel Sean Easy. That was his goddamn motive that day. He just titled that piece of shit The End of Sean Easy. What a nice guy. Someone posts a fucking community tab that you disagreed with and let's cancel him. And the fucking Let's Cancel Sean Easy video was longer than his response video. It's just clickbait responding to Sean Easy. It's the intro, guys. What's the intro? But no, for real though. I really encourage people, please go watch Dark Viper. Like, I don't know if you're like a hardcore fan of CyberBoi. I would, at this moment, encourage you to please remove his dick out of your mouth and throat and stop sucking on it for a little bit. He's not a good guy. If nobody wants to listen to me, and nobody wants to even hear me explain that fact even 5 months ago about how he wasn't a good guy, how I explained all of that, and he literally tried to cancel me over a situation that he wasn't involved with, kind of like now where he's trying to fuck with Dark Viper over a situation that he's not involved with because he thinks he's the moral right person of YouTube and he wants to regulate every fucking problem around here. And he wants to be the referee and tell everybody why they're wrong and how they need to change. Even if his video is filled with lies. Like plenty of his videos are. Maybe not the videos about GTA 6. But plenty of videos where he wants to make about you, for example. Just be glad he hasn't. How'd this piece of shit start?
So normally I wouldn't talk about something like this, but
a YouTuber has made a community tab, a community post about me, and I don't like the fact that, like, a grip of his fans are talking about me in it. The community post has, like, 40 likes, 20 comments, and oh my fucking god. So that's why I'm making this video here today. I mean, you guys who I'm making the video for, you know, my fan base, who don't even know that this community tab exists, now you will know it exists. Because in this life, there's like lose-lose and win-win situations, for example. I don't know why he felt the need to like make this video. I didn't come out and be like, hey, CyberBoi's a clickbaiter. I questioned why he's making, I don't know, a million fucking videos about why, like, hey, is this the Jason voice actor? This is the Jason voice actor, right? I was laughing earlier when I was talking about it because when I show some of these video titles, I'm sure you guys will see what I'm talking about. Tell me these videos don't come off clickbaity. Where are we? What's going on here? Latest. Why are they like repeating? I want you to just scroll down. Scroll down to like months ago. 3 months ago. 3 months ago. 2 months ago. These are not the latest videos. You're like fucking with me. Videos. Latest. We can even just go to oldest. Maybe oldest will get to it quicker. So you can kind of see like where he started like making YouTube videos, right? Even like calling out Mr. Boss for the win for being a clickbaiter. Ooh, we've never heard that before. He's only the millionth motherfucker to make that video. It's like, yeah, we didn't hear that before that, right? Didn't know that one. So we just scroll down a little bit. Let's just get to let's cancel Sean Easy. I'm sure it won't be that far down. Right? You know what I find unfortunate too about this guy? Is you can literally find videos, like my channel may get deleted over a year ago. There's a video right here on his channel called My Channel May Get Deleted. He was pissing and shitting the entirety of his boxers, pants, and underwear. Made a big ass mess all over the floor of piss and shit. Pissing and shitting himself that his channel may just get deleted. And even past that little life lesson, it changed nothing. He actually wins sometimes where YouTube like doesn't delete his channel or he like beats a copyright something, so he thinks he's untouchable, invincible. He thinks he's a fucking god. Here it is right here, right? Let's just scroll down a little bit. I already saw one video too that I was like trying to like question, for example. Right here. GTA 6. Is Jason Gregory Connors? GTA 6. It's not him. CyberBoi wasn't a secret when he first popped up. You know what I mean? Like, YouTube was definitely throwing him a bone by putting him on everyone's homepage and showing everyone his videos. And he was being very consistent, uploading like a video a day. My channel may get deleted. Good. We can only hope. Just kidding. That's old news. And then look at this. Dark Viper versus Chud. Dark Viper versus Chud logic. The big lie. The moral high authority figure here. As usual. Surprising. Shocking. Just kidding, of course. Involving himself in shit that does not involve him. Like, hey everybody, I'm the moral high authority figure here. I'm here to referee this situation. A situation I'm not involved with, involving Dark Viper and Chud over here. Let me tell you all about it. Keep in mind that I have nothing to do with it, but please watch my video. Alright, duly noted. Oh, here's another one. GTA 6 is Jason Gregory Connors. So did he just like post both of these videos twice, or is YouTube like repeating itself? Oh, will TGG be in GTA 6, right? I'm seeing videos like that. Will TGG be in GTA 6? Yeah, dude. Fucking TGG. I'm like, dude, Mr. fucking Beast too. Mr. Beast. And Dark Viper, dude. Yep, they're putting just TGG. Dude, you're gonna be in GTA 6. They're gonna put me in GTA 6. Like, was I so wrong for questioning the videos he's putting out here? Apparently no one wants to play GTA 6. Apparently no one wants GTA... Guys, was I so wrong for making my community post? GTA 6. Yep, this is probably Jason. Then what does he do? Clickbait. Responding to Jason. The end of Sean Easy. GTA 6. Legacy Killer HD found Jason. Like, you cannot make this shit up even a year later. Like my community post. Why he makes these 2 videos was like, hey guys... Anybody want to tell me why CyberBoi's made like 5 videos on Jason's voice actor? Like, anybody want to tell me what this video's about? And I like compared him to Mr. Boss for the Win because shit like that is the kind of videos that Mr. Boss for the Win would make. 10 things not in GTA 6. And he just stated the obvious. You're not going to be able to fly a hot fucking air balloon or something. Like, yeah, dude, my grandma could have made that video. GTA 6, this could be Jason. GTA 6. Yep, this is probably Jason. GTA 6. Legacy Killer found Jason. This could be Jason. Is Jason Gregory Connors Jason? Or is Jason Gregory Connors? GTA 6, it's not... Like, you gotta keep the point of view of what was going on back then and, like, what I'm seeing and, like, why these videos even pop up. So that he makes this video. And then it's fucking funny how, like, the video after Let's Cancel Sean Easy... is just another video about Jason's voice actor. It's like the thing you criticized me about and why'd you make your fucking community post. Your next video after Let's Cancel Sean Easy is, hey guys, here's another video about Jason's voice actor. What? Hold on. Hold on. What? So you criticize my community post and then you just, the next video is like, hey, is this Jason? Brother, you cannot make this stuff up. That I laughed my ass off. You replied to my community posts and you tried to cancel me and then, hey, here's my 6th video about Jason's voice actor. 2 videos ago, I made a video criticizing Sean Easy's community post about do I clickbait, and one of the points was, hey, I've literally made multiple videos about Jason's voice actor, and here's a 6th one. Valid. Cool. Awesome. You know, will TGG be in GTA 6, everybody? And half the population doesn't want GTA 6. You know, it's the most popular fucking trailer speed view count of all time, but half the population doesn't want GTA 6. Hello? Tell me this doesn't seem like clickbait. Are you guys looking at clickbait, or do these videos seem legit to you? Would you have clicked on these videos? Would you have seen on your homepage, like, him posting his 5th or 6th Jason voice actor video? Would you have clicked on that? You would have been like, again? Dude, give it a fucking rest. Like, is this all you're going to talk about? Is, like, the 50 people that could or couldn't be Jason? Like, is this guy Jason? Is this fucking Gregory Connors Jason? Like, dude, give it a fucking... Is TGG and Mr. Beast and Dark Viper... Will Sean Easy be in GTA 6? Dude. Hello, everybody. Is this clickbait? Why is he making a million videos about Jason's voice actor? Anybody? Okay, cool. Oh, wait, he put out a response video. We'll see what he has to say, right? The shit I had to deal with. Just because I questioned if his content was good for YouTube. Are his videos good for YouTube? Is he clickbaiting? Why has he made multiple videos about Jason's voice actor? His video is, will TGG be in GTA 6? Dude, what the fuck? There's nothing to talk about, okay? It's like, I'm not trying to call you a clickbaiter, but goddamn! What am I supposed to call this? That's what clickbait is, my friend, and I'm sorry you found out the hard way. How do you start this piece of shit?
So normally I wouldn't talk about something like this, but another YouTuber has made a bit of a public attack on me, my character, my...
A YouTuber has made a bit of a public attack on me, my character, and yada... Dude, nobody made an attack. I raised a question. And it pointed directly to, why has he made so many videos about Jason's voice actor? And here's a previous video, will TGG be in GTA 6? instead of like looking at what I said, he just sees someone attacking him. And then that's why the very next video that we're going to create the very next day is let's cancel Sean Easy. Instead of like really objectively looking at what I said, it's just, oh, I've been attacked. So now we're going to cancel this fucking asshole, I guess.
So normally I wouldn't talk about something like this, but another YouTuber has made a bit of a public attack on me, my character, my channel, and what I do. So I thought maybe it's only fair if I address the situation and discuss it. Yeah, let's get into it. So
what is he? Yeah, so YouTuber, blah, 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 blah. And then he's going to call me out for stealing this from Project Vice's YouTube page, even though I got it from Reddit. And people literally come to all of our fucking YouTube channels, steal our community posts, and repost them into Reddit as posts of their own. So he goes on to say that I obviously stole this from Project Vice because it's word for word. What he doesn't realize is that somebody obviously stole it from Project Vice, posted it onto Reddit. I saw it on Reddit and I was like, nice. And then I posted it into my community tab, and then I guess, you know, we're going to ignore that explanation, and I just stole it from Project Vice. So there's lie number one, that I stole it from Project Vice, and he's going to do that. And then he says, oh, at least credit Project Vice. And I didn't reply to this because I didn't steal it from Project Vice. It's like, this bro will literally create a situation. Like, I made that post, and he's like, oh, he comes to me, and he's like, hey, credit Project Vice. I didn't get it from Project Vice, though. I got it from Reddit. And then I looked into it, and it's like, oh, I see. Okay, I see what's going on here. Somebody follows the Project Vice channel. They stole his community tab, threw it into Reddit. I saw it. I'm like, oh, hey, that's cool. Copied it, pasted it into my community tab, and now it looks like I stole it. But we're going to disregard that, and we're just going to make me out to be some asshole who just steals people's community tabs. There's lie and misinformation number one about Sean. Here's what I said. Here's what I said. Here is the community tab. Yeah, here's exactly what I said. Is it normal to clickbait GTA 6 this much? Your favorite and the biggest GTA YouTubers like Dark Viper and TGG don't even create this many GTA 6 videos every day. Trailer 1 for GTA 6 was 5 months ago. What did he say?
The one for GTA 6 was 5 months ago. There's not that much.
Wait, what did he say? I literally only post once a day. Yeah, and there's 30 days in a month. There's 180 days in half a year. I literally only post once a day. What is 5 times 30? Dude, that's 150 days, 150 videos. You post once a day, that's 150 videos. And like 7 of them or whatever the fuck are about Jason's voice actor. Good for you. And here's what I said. There's really not that much to talk about. The most interesting thing about a lot of these clickbait YouTubers is some of the comments on their videos, such as, you're the only source I trust for GTA 6 news, which is a crazy thing in itself. Yeah, that is crazy. To follow a YouTuber so blindly and everything he says, it's just 2 thumbs up. Literally accuse you for shit that's not true, and his viewers are 2 thumbs up about it. It's like bro has a fucking cult backing him up. And then he wants to criticize me for saying I'm going to be the biggest and best GTA 6 YouTuber. I literally said when GTA 6 comes out, I'm going to try to be the biggest and the best GTA 6 YouTuber. I'm going to try my hardest and my best to put every single video out of the game, like cutscenes, strategy guides, this, that, and the other. But he's going to make fun of me for making that statement. I'm not clickbaiting, I'm just saying when GTA 6 comes out, I'm going to try to be the biggest and the best. But the competition's going to be immaculate. I'm going to try, though. I mean, I need the game, and I'm going to put out all these strategy guides. But he makes fun of me for that. You know, he needs to take a jab at me because I've attacked him. Let's take a jab at Sean Easy, and we're going to start it off hot with 25 seconds in. Hey, he steals community posts, so, hey. The point of all this is to discredit my message, and then his message is the only thing that matters. He does these videos where he won't... It's just... he just downplays everything he does or has ever done, and it's just criticize you and kill your character and convince his audience that you're wrong. You are wrong. What does this say? This is what I said. I definitely want to create GTA 6 videos, and I know my subscribers want me to do that too, but there's nothing to talk about at the moment. I'm going to be the biggest and best GTA 6 YouTuber, and my work ethic is going to blow everyone away when GTA 6 is finally here. But I refuse to clickbait about it every day. And I'm talking about how he's putting out like 4 videos about Jason's voice actor. Will TGG be in GTA 6? And all the other nonsense of fucking videos he was releasing. But yeah, I'm an asshole for attacking him. I raised a question like, hey, it seems kind of clickbaity over here. Anyone else notice that? Anyone else see that? Then he wants to criticize me for this. My most popular video at the time, Jack Marston runs into Hosea Matthews 1914. He based his whole point that my most popular video was clickbait. When I'm not even the one that started the clickbait. My entire comments commented on this scenario that this person looked and sounded like Hosea, and then it became a meme in like the Red Dead community. So I thought it would be funny to post this video as a joke that Jack Marston runs into Hosea Matthews 1914. Anybody who's ever played Red Dead Redemption 2 would know that that's not possible. Context is important, right, CyberBoi? And the context is that people in my community at the time told me that, hey, dude, anyone else notice that this fucking stranger sounds and looks like Hosea? And I was like, you know what? I see what you're saying. And then I made this video as a joke. But yeah, he's going to attack me in this video, and hey, look at his clickbait. And here's the fucking post. Is it normal to clickbait, yada, yada, yada? And then here's his videos. And then he like decided to not include the parts where I also compared him to Mr. Boss for the win. He didn't even talk about it. He spends this thing talking about how I criticized him for the fucking videos he posts. More in that community section was about how comparing him to Mr. Boss. Didn't even talk about it. He had to do it on a later video where it's like, oh, hey, apparently Sean's criticizing me for only telling half the truth. Well, you know, he did compare me to Mr. Boss for the win, but that's not important. Bro, that was like half of my argument. That, hey, look at these. Look at how I said if Mr. Boss posted this shit, everyone would have been like, oh, you fucking clickbaiter. But he's posting it, and everyone's like, hell yeah, fuck yeah. But yeah, this whole reply video just didn't even mention that. And like the whole fucking, I watched the video, I was like, you didn't even talk about how I compared you to Mr. Boss. All you did was talk about that I'm wrong for saying that your videos are clickbait. You didn't even do the comparison about my comparison. You just disregarded it. You know, do as I say, not as I do, and only tell the audience what they need to hear. Just, if the points do not fit the category, if the points do not fit your explanation, oh, 49% of UK gamers probably won't buy GTA 6, says survey. But the title of your video says 50% of people doesn't want GTA 6, or whatever it said for GTA 6. What was that video that you posted? It says right here, apparently no one wants GTA 6. Apparently no one. It didn't say apparently half the UK population won't play GTA 6. It says dead game, question mark, 49% won't buy GTA 6. Apparently no one wants GTA 6. Gee, on the outside looking in, I wonder what the video's about. I mean, apparently no one. Not apparently half of the UK population doesn't want GTA 6. Apparently no one. Me included. I'm in there too. I got surveyed. You know what I mean? Oh, right. Oh, context is important. Context is everything. 49% of fucking gamers. Oh, UK gamers. Right. Oh, your title didn't say that, though. Huh. Right, that's not clickbait, though. These are literally all his videos. He doesn't even compare himself to Mr. Boss like I did. Doesn't even want to raise that suggestion. I'm not listening to this video, though. I'm not even giving the satisfaction to try to take it down. Not doing it. Funny. Oh, here's the shit that he'll criticize you for, but then he does it too. I'm getting criticized for this. Funny. You hid my comments on my main account when I called you out for copying and pasting Project Vice's community posts and stealing other people's content and titles. Hey, everybody, just so you know, if you come up with a title of a video, you own the title of that video. Like, Dark Viper is the only one that's allowed to make the pacifist videos. You know what I mean? Like, when you come up with a title of a content, that's yours. You don't even have to trademark it, register it. You don't even have to do anything to it. It's if you're the first one to make that title of the video, that's yours now. Anyone even later want to make that same kind of video or title, they're, what does it say? Stealing other people's content and titles. Crazy. So, the first person to upload all the GTA 6 cutscenes, that's theirs. Like, the first person to upload, like, all the GTA 6 missions, even, like, the intro to GTA 6, like, when they title their video Grand Theft Auto 6 Intro on PS5, and then the other person that titles their video, like, Grand Theft Auto 6 Intro on Xbox, they own those titles now. So if you want to, like, make a video after the fact, you're not going to be allowed to do, like, Grand Theft Auto 6 Intro on PS5. I apologize. Somebody already made that video. They were just faster than you. You should have probably been quicker about it. And you want to title this video Grand Theft Auto 6 Intro on Xbox? You can't do that, dude. I mean, someone else already has that as the title of their video. You're fucked. What is he saying? Funny, you hid my comments on my main account when I called out for copying, pasting Project Vice's community posts and stealing other people's content and titles. Then you come for me? This is the type of asshole that will literally create nothing. Will create something out of nothing. You will literally be like, hey guys, he's made like multiple videos about Jason's voice actor and his titles are coming off clickbaity. Like this one right here that says apparently no one wants GTA 6. What do people think about this is literally what my community tab said, pretty much. And then it's like, oh, you come for me? You fucking come for me? How fucking dare you? What the fuck? Huh. I mean, gee. I mean, according to this person, I mean, they know how you feel, bro. I mean, CyberBoi has been like this to a lesser extent his entire time on YouTube. I remember about a year ago calling him out on something he said was fake in the comments, so he asked for proof. When I provided it, he blocked me and deleted my comments. Now, CyberBoi, I'm going to say it again because I really enjoy this phrase. It might be my favorite phrase. I love calling people this. You are a do as I say, not as I do, motherfucker. Ain't you, boy? Boy. Ha! Shit! Yes, you are. Funny. You hid my comments on my main account when I called you out for copying and pasting, which I didn't. I literally got it from Reddit, but nobody gives a fuck when you actually explain things. It'd be like asking me what 2 + 2 equals, and I tell you it's 4, and then you're like, yeah, but, dude, what is 2 + 2 equals? It equals 4, bro. Yeah, dude, but I mean, like, what does 2 + 2 equal? Are you fucking with me? Bro, 2 + 2 equals 4. That's the answer to the question. It's the right answer. Come on, Sean. 2 + 2 equals 4! It equals 4! Sean, come on, dude. What is 2 + 2 equals? You are a do as I say, not as I do, motherfucker. So, you're not allowed to get your comments hidden and blocked and yada, yada, yada. But you can do that to people. And I'm sure there's plenty of comments calling you out for that. I mean, you did it to me. I mean, I could literally probably leave a comment on any of your videos. On any of your videos. Even this one, probably. Flip to a totally random account. Come back to this video. Go to newest comments. I bet you my comment won't even be there. Let's try it out. Oh, right. I can't try it out because you paused all the comments. You fucking pussy. Oh, right. And he called Dark Viper a fucking pussy. In one of his videos, he said, that is pussy behavior. Mr. Do as I say, not as I do, motherfucker over here. Wouldn't know pussy behavior if he was displaying pussy behavior. Like this pussy behavior. I mean, what does this say? New video ideas just for you, buddy. And I was just mocking him at this point. And that's probably why he made Let's Cancel Sean Easy, because I was like mocking him. With CyberBoi, you're not allowed to win any arguments. He's just a do as I say, not as I do motherfucker. Just do as he says, bow down. He'll make multiple videos about you. Delete your video, apologize. Just do as I say, not as I do has so much to say all the time. New video ideas just for you, buddy. Will Jason and Lucia be in GTA 6? Will Weather be in GTA 6? Will CyberBoi be in GTA 6? Will GTA 6 be in GTA 6? Why did I bought my sub count above 16K and now it's falling below 14? Do I work for Rockstar Games and actually know what I'm talking about? So he'll take this comment like later and be like, how did you know about that? Bro! Why did I bought my sub count above... How did you know about that, Sean Easy? Whoa! What? Are you the one that botted my sub count? He'll literally say that. He'll ignore all this and he'll be like, wow, dude, why did I bot my sub count above 16K and now it's falling below 14? Sean, how did you know that? Are you the one that botted my sub count? Idiot. You literally posted videos and community posts about how you're going to lose your YouTube channel. You literally made a community tab about, I think somebody botted my sub count. YouTube literally throws your channel on my homepage all the time back then. And I thought it was weird how you had like 10K and then the next day you had 16. You jumped like 6,000 subs in like a fucking day. No one had to tell me. I saw it happen. Apparently. I thought it was weird. It's like YouTube recommended another video before I criticized you or something. And I clicked on your channel. It's like, hey, wait a minute. He literally had like 10,000 subs yesterday. How does he have 16,000 today? So I'm like, why did I bought my sub count above 16 block? He like literally calls me out like, oh, so Sean Easy, you're the one that botted me? Brother, you told everyone about it. It's like the same way that he like accuses Dark Viper. Wow, dude, you like told everyone about my sick fucking dying father. CyberBoi, you literally told everybody about it like a month ago. It was like a big point of your video. You told us all about it in a video when you were talking about this unhinged motherfucker. One of these about him where he like felt the fucking need to tell... CyberBoi felt the need to tell everybody that his father was sick in the hospital. Again, just one of those fucking Uno reverse cards or chess moves where he feels the need to like put out information that isn't public to like get ahead of people. It's like Eminem in that final scene of 8 Mile where he goes first in the rap battle and he like discusses all the embarrassing things about him just so the other guy with the microphone who didn't get a chance to say anything yet can't use any of that stuff about it. So Eminem just purposely like goes out of his way to like flame himself. Essentially like all the material that the other guy would have used. Eminem's like, yeah, you're right, I do live in a trailer park. And my girlfriend is a hoe. And my girlfriend did suck your dick. Or something, right? Eminem just flames himself, leaving the other guy with no material to actually use against Eminem. Because, you know what I mean? Like, CyberBoi will do that, too. He will, like, literally discuss information that's not fucking public to, like, get ahead of somebody, like, getting a reply in or something. Whoa, did you just admitting to fucking botting my sub count? Are you the one that did that, Sean Easy? Dude, you told everyone about it. Did you forget or something? Just like I guess you forgot that you told everyone about your sick and dying father in that video you posted over a month ago? I remember you told everyone about your sick fucking father. You felt the need to make it public to get ahead of, like, this unhinged person making it public or something. You, like, made it public so they wouldn't make it public. It's a strategy of, like, telling on yourself so no one can fucking tell on you. It's like fucking Cartman in South Park with Butters. It's like Cartman in South Park with Butters, where Cartman, like, literally takes a photo like this, right? He, like, literally gets a photo of... Never mind. this is like the return, for example. Or no, never mind. Right, I think this is what it was. I forget how the episode went. Essentially, Cartman tricked Butters with a blindfold, and Cartman, like, put his dick in Butters' mouth and, like, took a photo of it or something. You know what I mean? And then he's, like, bragging about it to, like, Kyle and Stan, because Cartman doesn't get it that he just is gonna, like, prove that he's gay or something, right? Like, he thinks this shit's funny. He, like, thinks this is, like, a knock-knock joke or something. But he doesn't realize that that photo pretty much insinuates that Cartman's gay. Like, he's laughing his ass off about it, and Kyle's like, you do realize that that makes you gay, and then Cartman's about to be fucking mind blown. Like, look at Cartman's expression here in a second. He was like, nuh-uh. Look how they back up. Look at the expression. His expression changes. Like, he thinks this shit's funny, right? He's like, oh, I got him so good, dude. I got Butters so good. Look at this. It's hilarious. And they're like, dude, you're fucking gay. And then Cartman's like, no. And then what does he do by the end of this episode? Like, only, like, Kyle and Stan, like, knew about it. Like, he only told Kyle and Stan about it, and they weren't going to tell anyone about it. But Cartman does what Cartman always does, and he, like, literally goes in front of the class and exposes it. He, like, shows the whole classroom, and then Kyle and Stan is sitting back there, like, face-palming, like this. Like, what a fucking idiot. Like, essentially, Cartman just tells on himself because he thinks someone is going to tell on him first, and he wants to get the first word in to tell on himself, so it's like, yep, no one can, yep, we're good now. See, I'm telling on myself, we're good. Like, bro, you told me that, like, you just told everybody. You can't just, like, forget that you're the one that made the information public, and then me be like, well, why did you butt your sub count? And you're like, whoa, dude, whoa, hold up, whoa. Did you bot my sub count, Sean? Dude, you told everybody you're fucking idiot. But nobody knows. Nobody cares. And this is where he's going to talk about that. Maybe I'll let it play for a second.
As he mentioned in here is, why did I sub-bot my account above 16k and now it's falling below 14? Which is very funny because my account was sub-botted and I publicly reached out to YouTube.
I publicly, not privately, publicly told everybody about it, reached out to YouTube. What's he going to say about it?
On Twitter about this for everyone to see. And
I made it publicly on Twitter for everyone to see. And you're telling me about it after the fact that I went out of my way to tell everyone about it. So are you the one that sub-botted me, Sean? Idiot. 2 breaths before you're about to accuse me of sub-botting you, you literally just told everybody you made the info fucking public on Twitter, you dumb motherfucker.
And I emailed YouTube and had a full conversation with them asking if they can help fix this situation because I was worried how this was negative.
You know what I was thinking about this? I was thinking this was cause, reaction, solution. I was thinking he sub-botted himself. He's like the cause of his own sub-bot. So he can react to the fact that he like sub-botted himself. And then like everyone like feels sorry for him or something, right? They like feel bad that he got sub-botted. I thought this was like cause, reaction, solution. Like he sub-botted himself and then turned around and like reacted to the fact that he got sub-botted and then was, you know what I mean? It'd be like fucking kicking yourself in the nuts and then reacting to the fact that you got kicked in the nuts and then acting like, who the fuck just did that? And then calling the police to find the guy who kicked you in the nuts or something. Like, you literally fucking kick yourself in the nuts and then you sit there like, alright, who the fuck just kicked me in the nuts? Pick up your phone. Hello, police? Someone just kicked me in the nuts and I need your help. And you're literally the guy that did it. Cause, reaction, solution. I thought you were the one that sub-botted yourself, and maybe you are the one that did. But later, like in a later live stream, he would be live like the next day and I would like tune in to just listen to him. Of course I'm getting brought up because I'm the topic of conversation. Someone in his live stream literally asked him, so did Sean Easy really sub-bot you? And then he's like, nah, it wasn't Sean. It probably wasn't Sean. I think I know who did it, but I mean, it obviously wasn't Sean. Then he convinces people previously that I probably sub-botted my account. And then they're like, and then in the live stream, well, did Sean Easy sub-bot his account? Then CyberBoi's like, nah, I mean, He has like over 60 million views on his channel. I mean, he only has like 50,000 subs. You have to assume like he probably got some subs along the way, you know? All YouTube channels grow at different speeds. I'd assume that after posting content that generated millions of views, a channel that has like millions and millions of views on it, some people probably would have subscribed along the way. I didn't bot my sub count, but people like to say that for some reason. Anyways, he'll make a claim that I sub-botted him, and then later in a live stream, he'll be like, oh, right, yeah, it probably wasn't Sean, but I think I know who did it. And he'll claim that I probably sub-botted my own channel. And then later in the same live stream, hey, did Sean Easy really sub-bot his account? Do you think he did? Nah, he probably didn't. I mean, it adds up. 60-something million views, 50,000 subs. I mean, you know, he doesn't have a lot of turnover rate for turning viewers into subs, but I'm sure he didn't bot any of his subs. What I'm insinuating is that CyberBoi will just lie and mislead, and he does this all the time. And this is what Dark Viper was talking about too. This isn't like I'm a victim and this has never happened. Dark Viper is literally experiencing it right now. You know what I mean? Like, I just chuckled and laughed and had a big smile on my face for like over 4 hours yesterday because there were so many moments of this live stream where I was literally like, dude, me too. Where Dark Viper would like bring up something that he felt and his point of view on what's going on with CyberBoi. Dude, he blocked me. Dude, me too. And like I said, to this day, even after CyberBoi made this video, even after he made the end of Sean Easy, he never once tried to contact me. CyberBoi never once tried to interview me. CyberBoi never once tried to get me in a Discord call to talk about this, to ask me, to get answers to questions. Just gets, you know how like in a story there's 3 sides to a story, your point of view, my point of view, and the truth? Does it make sense to like watch a video from like just one point of view and they're gonna leave out all the bad shit that they do? Is that the story you really want to go with? Do you really want to go with the story from someone who's just gonna mislead and lie, and then even the shit they present, and maybe it's true because, oh, he showed me a photo and then CyberBoi's explaining it this way. But CyberBoi's a fucking idiot. He'll get sub-botted, tell everybody about it, and then you'll mock him about that, and then it'll be like, whoa, dude, whoa. You're making fun of me because I got sub-botted? So what's up? Are you the one that sub-botted me? Did you do it? Dude, you told everyone about it. And even like with Dark Viper, CyberBoi was like, whoa, man, whoa, what the fuck? My father's fucking this, that, and the other wasn't public knowledge, fuck you. CyberBoi, you posted a video a month ago telling everyone about your father's illness. Did you forget about that? Mr. Do As I Say, Not As I Do, everybody. CyberBoi only had 12K, then he bought his sub count above 16. And that's what I noticed before. I noticed that. Dude, one day, again, YouTube was always putting his videos on my homepage, and I would just click on his channel out of curiosity because he's obviously doing GTA 6, and his fucking content is questionable. It seems clickbaity. But then, yeah, like I said, one day he has 12K, and then the next day he posts another video, so you go to his channel, now he has 16K. It's like, wait a second. How the hell did you go from 12K to 16K? How did you gain 4K subs in a day? What? Weird. And I thought he just had a huge viral spike. I'm like, damn, dude. One of his videos must have just got like 1 million views in barely a day and just 4,000 new subs or something. But then he's talking about on Twitter and his YouTube accounts about how somebody sub-botted him. And I'm like, did he sub-bot himself and then react to the fact that he sub-botted himself? Is he like doing a cause reaction solution scenario? Is this like how he's going to get bigger on YouTube to get people to feel bad for him because somebody sub-botted him when maybe he's the one that sub-botted himself? Is what I was questioning. Now YouTube is slowly bringing him back to where he belongs. Like 5K or so of his subs appear to be bots. And I think my math is wrong. 4K or something. I don't know. You get the point though, right? Also bragged about how much money he made. LOL. Strange guy. CyberBoi literally said, like, I get no views on YouTube. Then I had to go and show him that I got like 1 million views in the past month, and he's barely gotten like 200,000 views. Like, he's like bragging about, like, he thinks he's doing, like, he's winning at YouTube at the time, and he's acting like, oh, your videos don't get any views. It's like, CyberBoi, in the past month, I've gotten like 1 million views. You've gotten barely 200K. Why don't you take a seat and calm down a little bit? You're not that important. Sean Easy says, I literally dropped a video with the emails to YouTube explaining I was botted, and I tweeted at YouTube asking them to remove them and explained it all to my audience in 2 videos. Why would I do that if I bought my subscribers? However, you with 50K subs and 300 views of video, So I bring up, maybe he sub-botted himself, and now he's going to turn that fucking card on me and be like, ooh, you must have botted yourself. Bro, my channel has 60 million fucking views on it. You're going to tell me that 50,000 people didn't sub along the way? I remember a period where I was live streaming all summer. I gained like 5,000 subs over live streaming. I didn't even gain 5,000 subs over videos. They came from live streaming. I was hot. Would you like to come on one of our live streams and discuss this? I think you deleting comments and calling people out is wild when you literally copy and paste people's posts. Like, none of my shit was clickbait, but he brought up my most popular videos, so I guess all my videos are clickbait. I got a post from Reddit that got stolen from another YouTuber, so I guess because that happened like one time by accident, I guess all I do is steal everybody's posts. And Dark Viper said the same shit too. He like progresses the lies. For example, when it first started on the 1 day mark, he said about, CyberBoi said about Dark Viper that Dark Viper just misinformed what Charlie said. And it's whatever. Then, later, he proceeds to say that Dark Viper was mildly inaccurate. And then a day later, now we're on day 2 probably, he escalates it to, it wasn't a big deal, and Dark Viper obviously just misunderstood Charlie Kirk to, well, it was, what Dark Viper said was mildly inaccurate. It went to, well, what Dark Viper said was pretty inaccurate. So now we're at pretty inaccurate. And then it escalated to the extent at the end, what pissed off Dark Viper even more, is that he escalated the lie farther. It started as, well, Dark Viper just misunderstood what Charlie said. And it's whatever. To, what Dark Viper said was mildly inaccurate. To, what Dark Viper said was pretty inaccurate. To, everything Dark Viper said was so fucking inaccurate, I threw up in my mouth a little bit. Like, CyberBoi just escalates and escalates and escalates and escalates and turns fucking nothing into everything and just increases lies and shit. We'll literally tell everybody that he's got sub-botted, and then I'll bring that up and be like, whoa, dude, how do you know about that? Idiot, you told everybody. And what, now you're gonna flip it on me? Like, ooh, you got 50,000 subs and your last video has 300 views. Like, what, are you saying I sub-botted my account? What the fuck are you talking about? It's like the pot calling the kettle black. Like, I was saying, hey, maybe you sub-botted yourself, and now you're like, well, maybe you sub-botted yourself. Bro, you're the one talking about getting sub-botted, though. You're the one that brought it up. That's a problem you're dealing with. You made it public. It's like you fucking making your dad being fucking sick, making it public, and then Dark Viper brings it up. It's like, whoa, bro, what the fuck? It's like, dude, you told everybody. Idiots. My channel is literally a GTA topical news channel, so when its theories arise, I discuss them, which is probably why you made 8 videos on Jason's voice actor, I guess. If you watch any of my videos, you would see that, hence why you've got so much backlash in the comments from calling me out. I didn't get comments from calling you out. I got comments from your entire fan base giving me the middle finger. Because he doesn't have a YouTube audience, he has a YouTube fucking cult. If you disagree with him, he will literally point the finger over towards you and send them on over. You'll get like 1 dislike on every video you post, and then your new videos now have like 1,000 dislikes. Why? Because he sent at least 1,000 people over to fuck with you. Someone like CyberBoi, I guess you're supposed to just, you see them just, oh fuck. Okay, alright. Okay. Is he gone? Can I look that way again? Oh, God. Whew. Holy shit, I thought he was going to cancel me. Man, if he would have seen me looking at him, canceled. Fuck. Okay, we're good. We're good, everybody. Apparently, CyberBoi's the guy that you got to do that with. If you're in the same high school as him and you, like, are about to walk down the hall, like, your class is right there, but he's walking down the hall, you better find another fucking way to class. You better find a detour or something. If he's in between you and the class you got to get to and you're about to be fucking tardy, sucks to be you, I guess. You better find a fucking detour. You better find another way to class. Cross paths with him, you're fucking stupid. Find another way, find another route. Cross paths with him and he'll just send his fucking cult after you. I mean, just ask Dark Viper. He's not the worst GTA creator because his videos suck. He's the worst GTA creator because of how toxic his fucking fan base is. It's not a fan base, it's a cult. I did formerly work for a games developer, and I've also been an editor for a multitude of gaming YouTubers over the years, so combining those two interests is why I do this. Which one of my videos does not accurately convey the title? I told you. Half the universe doesn't want to play GTA 6. Will TGG be in The answer is no. Some of those videos could have been 1 second. It could have been 10 seconds. You could have been like, will TGG be in GTA 6? Probably not. But then it's a fucking 10-minute video about you telling everybody on all the people that will obviously not be in GTA 6. Could have been like a 10-second clip. Here's a 10-second clip. Hello, everybody. Will TGG be in GTA 6? Probably not. And there's the end of the video. But instead, it's a 10-minute video talking about, oh, will Mr. Beast be in GTA 6? Will Dark Viper be in GTA 6? Will TGG be in GTA 6? Will I be in GTA 6? Will there be weather in GTA 6? Will you be able to steal? Shut the fuck up. Seriously. However, I got subbotted a day after commenting on the post you stole from Project Vice. Have you just admitted to subbotting me? Well, when were you gonna admit to lying that I didn't do that? Because in streams later you said that I didn't do it, but you think you know who does it. So what's the point of, like, lying to your audience all the time to convince them of things that aren't true, just to be like later, like, yeah, well, you know, that's not what happened anyways. So why are you convincing thousands of people that that is what happened, to misinform them, and then they don't have their story straight? So the same way that fucking CyberBoi needs to question everything he's heard about Dark Viper AU, I think everyone needs to question CyberBoi everything to begin with, period. Even today, his existence fucking period on this platform. You gotta be kidding me, right? He's Mr. High and Mighty, could never do no wrong, could he? Doesn't harass nobody. But for some goddamn reason that I can't wrap my fucking little teeny tiny idiotic mind around, is that the person that feels the need to harass people when CyberBoi makes a video about them are all on the same list now. Now I'm going to stop talking about this. I got nothing else I'd like to say. I think you guys thoroughly get the point. Why CyberBoi has a big ass fan base, and then he wants to criticize me on this too, about fun fucking community posts.
Yes, firstly it could.
Yeah, so he criticized me like, oh, look at that, everybody, look at the clickbait here. So with him, with CyberBoi, instead of like actually like talking about the things you say about, all he'll do is attack you. He won't make it about what you said. Should I do a giveaway for GTA 6 when GTA 6 comes out? Remember I've talked here, let's see this.
Would be insanely hypocritical, and doing it on a public platform would be absolutely insane. I'm talking about,
I want to go back a little bit. What is absolutely insane?
feeding back off your ideas and engaging with you all. I would never do anything to put my channel or my career at risk.
I would never do anything to put my channel or my career at risk. Well, when you have a cult following, they're not going to question anything you do, right or wrong. Then you're going to come to the understanding that your fucking blind-ass cult will follow you into the fire, even if you're wrong, and you can just tell them that you're right. You say enough you repeat the lies enough times, eventually people assume they're true because they keep hearing you fucking say it.
And that is especially about clickbaiting. So for me to call out Mr. Boss and then go and do the same thing would be insanely hypocritical, and doing it on a public platform would be absolutely insane. And talking about clickbait, here's you saying that you're going to do a giveaway of GTA 6.
That's clickbait, everybody. Speaking of clickbait,
absolutely insane. And talking about clickbait, here's you saying that you're going to do a giveaway of GTA 6.
Here's you saying you're going to do a giveaway of GTA 6. That's a lie, everybody. Something that hasn't even happened yet. I haven't even had the opportunity to do it yet. Now, I can understand if GTA 6 comes out and I, don't do, a giveaway or something. But he's, calling me out for lying about a GTA 6 giveaway I want to do 2 years before GTA 6 is even going to come out. Speaking of clickbait, here's you saying you're going to do a giveaway for GTA 6. I always chuckle when I saw that. It's that's a lie? My mind hurts. When I read shit like this, it's I get dumber. How is this clickbait for something that hasn't even happened yet? Here's clickbait. Should I do a giveaway for GTA 6 when GTA 6 comes out? Help a handful of lucky subscribers to get a free copy of the game. Is he pissed because he would never do that? CyberBoi has never done a giveaway, nor would he. Is this a jealousy thing? He sees that I would actually do something like that, and I've done things like that previously, that there's just no way, what? He wouldn't do something like that, so there's no way that I would? I'm missing the part where that was clickbait.
Insane. And talking about clickbait, here's you saying that you're going to do a giveaway of GTA 6.
Here's me saying I'm going to do a giveaway of GTA 6. What's the clickbait, though? What's the clickbait? Please, somebody help? Okay, so his example of that video, right? Here's an example of clickbait. Sean Easy said he's going to do a giveaway for GTA 6. I mean, I can't do a giveaway for a game that doesn't even have pre-orders yet. I'm getting called out for clickbait for something I wasn't able to do, even if I wanted to at the moment. I guess maybe that's clickbait, but I mean, this statement's gonna look fucking stupid when GTA 6 comes out and I do a giveaway for GTA 6. I'm sure I'll never get apologized for this, though. Here's clickbait. You saying you're gonna do a giveaway for This is an example of clickbait? Dude, you got me. You're right. What else?
This is clickbait. You know this is gonna draw people to your post. And so
this is clickbait. You know this is gonna draw people to your post. Hey, hypocrite. Isn't that what I was calling you out for? You're calling me out for clickbait for drawing people to your posts? Isn't that a point of a lot of his videos where he says half the population isn't going to play GTA 6 and will TGG be in GTA 6? The pot calling the kettle black continues? Hell yeah.
someone's gone to the effort to create some artwork for GTA 6.
Someone, not me. Someone has gone to the effort of creating artwork for GTA 6. Not me. I didn't do this. I found this on Reddit and I posted it. Sure. Okay.
To make it look cool, load that picture up onto their screen, obviously put this in a PS5 case, make sure all the scaling and sizing is all correct, and make a really cool looking photo. And of course you don't credit them. And there's only two.
And of course you don't credit them. I'm missing the point. Like, what the fuck is he getting at? Okay, so somebody took a lot of time to make this photo. Oh, and of course you don't credit them. Oh, okay, my bad. Sweet. Like, okay, like his points on clickbait are fucking stupid.
Insane. And talking about clickbait, here's you saying that you're going to do a
Here's you saying you're going to do a giveaway for GTA 6, and I'm going to, so that's a fucking stupid point. Wow, here's a fucking photo you posted of someone put a lot of effort into this one. You don't credit them. Okay, my bad. What's your point?
Sizing is all correct. And make a really cool looking photo. And of course you don't credit them. And there's only two reasons you'd do this. Firstly, it could be laziness.
Firstly, it could be laziness. Oh, okay, alright. Okay, alright.
Or secondly, it could be arrogance, believing that you don't have to credit people. Now,
and it could be arrogance, believing that you don't have to credit people. The same level of arrogance where you're right about everything and you don't have to apologize and you've never done any wrong, and how dare someone criticize you, and fuck you, Dark Viper. And I mean, I made my dad's cancer and sickness public, and I forgot about that, but I'm gonna flip it on him like he's the one that made it public. And I made my fucking sub-botting public, and fuck you, Sean, for knowing about that, because I made it public, and I'm gonna flip it on you. And how dare you criticize me for my clickbaity-ass videos. Now I'm gonna make a couple of lame-ass fucking attempts to inform people that you clickbait, and 2 of them are, gee, he's not really gonna do a GTA 6 giveaway. And wow, dude, here's a community post about a fucking cool-ass photo you found that you didn't create. What should we do today? I live stream every day. I ask people, what should we do today? Of course, the GTA 6 is going to stop them in their tracks of scrolling. It's a fucking video of my face. I don't know. Like, GTA 6 is convincing. They might comment on that. But it was the answer as, what should we do today? It wasn't, hey, should we play Grand Theft Auto 6 today, guys? I got a copy early. Call me Sir Nando 2.0. Dude, your points fucking suck. Then he goes on and 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 on. Dude, listen. CyberBoi showed everybody the way to make content on GTA 6. He has mastered this whole ordeal on making content on GTA 6. I'm going to show you how easily this is. We're going to mute these videos, okay? We're not even going to listen to these videos, all right? Tell me what you notice. I want to show you how easy it is to be a GTA 6 YouTuber. Listen, here's all you have to do. Mr. Boss taught everybody well. Just post gameplay of you driving around in GTA 5. Just take an hour, take 2 hours, take 3 hours, don't live stream, turn your camera off, and just play the game. The game, like, it doesn't matter what the gameplay is, just play the fucking game. Get gameplay. Record gameplay. Just play for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and that's going to be your background footage. And then whenever you want to make a point about what you're talking about, just throw it on the screen. Like, it's going to be 6 minutes and 51 seconds of you playing Grand Theft Auto 5, driving around in a vehicle. You just pre-recorded gameplay. You were bored, you had an hour, and you recorded yourself playing for an hour. You're going to take 6 minutes and 51 seconds of that video and just BAM! Throw it up on the screen. And then all you have to do is narrate over the gameplay. Now, you're not going to narrate, like, you didn't, like, record this playing narrate. No. You literally just played the game, just recorded your gameplay, recorded everything. Everything that happens doesn't matter, anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter. Just record gameplay of GTA 5. Obviously, of playing GTA 5. And then just narrate over the video. That's all you got to do. That's how easy it is to be a GTA 6 content creator. I've always been so baffled why people is so high on CyberBoi. And what I mean is, like, his videos are not anything special. He does the Mr. Boss for the win approach of he just drives around and then he just narrates over the whole goddamn video. Let's go to Mr. Boss for the win. Obviously not a popular guy. Did his channel get deleted? How come we can't find him anywhere? Here he is. Even his newest video, let me guess. It's going to be just Mr. Boss for the win, driving around in a vehicle in GTA 5, and then he just narrates over the whole thing. Am I right or wrong about that? Whoa! It's fucking gameplay, everybody! Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Now, if I didn't have ugly-ass Mr. Boss for the win in the top left and I didn't know whose channel this was, I wouldn't know if this was a fucking CyberBoi video, a Mr. Boss for the win video, lots of other GTA content creators' fucking videos. Apparently, this is the fucking blueprint to how you make GTA content. But you're right, CyberBoi and Mr. Boss have nothing in common. From clickbaity-ass titles to he's been called out for, you can't do that. I am nothing like Mr. Boss for the win, he says. Gee, when I watch your goddamn videos, though, and I throw up in my mouth every time I do, I can't tell the difference between a Mr. Boss for the win fucking video and you, motherfucker. You guys have the same style of videos. You drive around in GTA 5 and it's fucking gameplay and you just narrate over it. And then whenever you got a point you really want to make, you just throw some text up on the fucking screen. And this is the greatest Grand Theft Auto 6 YouTuber, everybody. I can make videos like this. You know how easy that is? Dude, just take fucking notes. It's so easy. Apparently, it's not hard to be a GTA YouTuber these days. People see this shit and they're like, oh, dude, 10 out of 10. You are the GOAT! What? All he does is just drive around in GTA 5, and that's the backdrop of his videos. And then he just narrates over the whole thing, and then when he has a point he wants to prove, he'll just throw the text up on the screen. I'm sure if I made videos like this, he would say it's low effort or something. But it's like, dude, I mocked you with that video you're criticizing. That low effort video is the same type of video you post. His whole fucking community will tell him how awesome his content is. I miss it, though. I'm missing the part where it's awesome. I didn't say I miss his... I don't mean like I miss his content. I'm missing the part where it's awesome. Like, what am I missing here? I'll close my eyes and I'll click on a random video. Let's go back to months ago. GTA 6 news, preparing for the marketing cycle. Okay, so it's just going to be a bunch of fucking trailer 2 cutscene stuff. But first, let me plug my sponsor. Nobody cares. Oh, wow. What is this? Wow. Now, I don't know if this is a fucking Mr. Boss for the Win video, if this is a CyberBoi video. I mean, God, dude, both of their videos are identical. They both just drive around in GTA 5 and just, hey, wow, look at this, everybody. Oh, man, look at the video I threw together. Ooh, watch me drive around in my fucking Ford pickup truck in GTA 5. Yeah, oh my God. Mr. Boss for the Win, is that you? Is this a Mr. Boss for the Win video? I can't tell. Because with the volume off, GTA 6 news, Rockstar preparing for marketing cycle, pre-order and trailer 3. Is this a Mr. Boss for the Win video? I don't know whose channel I'm on at the moment. I'm assuming not, though, because the video's only like 3 minutes and 53 seconds. Mr. Boss would probably stretch it. It's not, is it? This isn't a Mr. Boss for the Win video, is it? I'm lost, though, because when I watch this channel, I see a guy with GTA 5 gameplay across the whole backdrop, and then he just, like, has points on the screen or something. Oh, CyberBoi. Fuck, dude, I thought this was a Mr. Boss for the Win video. I don't know why I thought that. You're nothing like Mr. Boss for the Win, though, CyberBoi. Like, even the videos you put together, like, not even including the titles and shit, right? Just not even the information about the video, just the way you put your videos together, you know? Gameplay of GTA 5? I bet, like, that's what CyberBoi does. I bet Mr. Boss is different. I'm sure his videos are just way different. So Mr. Boss, oh, I get it. Here's where the difference is. Mr. Boss has a face cam, and CyberBoi doesn't use one. I found the difference, everybody. Mr. Boss isn't scared to hide his face, and he has this ugly-ass face cam. No one wants to look at him, by the way. But he thinks that's what his content needs, a face cam in the top left corner. I mean, holy shit, CyberBoi, if this is the only difference, I mean, there's not much of a difference going on here, my boy. The only difference is you haven't had 50 people calling you out for being a clickbaiter. Every time someone does that, you try to cancel them off of YouTube, and your whole cult of a fucking following fucking runs in there and mass dislikes and mass reports the shit out of them. Exactly why CyberBoi is pissing himself. Why he's over here like, I can't afford Dark Viper's fucking cult to mass report my channel. Man, Dark Viper's gonna mass report my channel and I'm gonna lose my channel. How would you even know about that? Dark Viper hears you talking about that and he doesn't know what you're talking about. He hears you talking about you possibly losing your channel or you're going to get your channel deleted because him and his fan base is going to mass report you. He's like, bruh. Dark Viper's like, bruh. I've literally been in beef with lots of people and they all still have their channels. My guy, you're not going to lose your channel. What are you saying? I think it comes back to the thing of like Cartman feeling the need to tell on himself about him putting his dick inside Butter's mouth first so nobody could tell on him. It's the same way that CyberBoi puts out videos first and gets the first words in so he seems correct, right? Or he'll call you out for something that you already publicly exposed. I could go on and on and on about this motherfucker. But with me running out of time in this one, I will say this. Karma will always win in the end. But we still have some unanswered questions. In my opinion, CyberBoi, how much are you paying Garrett Kitzky to harass? Like, dude, this is this guy's life work. I'm so not kidding about that. Bro literally has made multiple accounts. Like, even on Jeremy, I can find an account right now. Jeremy. You guys know Jeremy? I'm not really cool with Jeremy anymore. But there's literally an account right here. Denny Dance. Denny Dance. Even Jeremy's World. You guys remember Jeremy? Yeah, this is Jeremy's dead uncle, for example. Jeremy's Gaming. You guys remember Jeremy? We used to be cool. We're obviously not. And that's okay. That's not the point. Garrett has even made like this account. This is Jeremy's deceased uncle. Why does this exist? What's the channel name? Ghost of Denny Dance. Dude, Garrett Kitzky, am I right? I just want to know what the link is. This is like, I don't give a fuck about CyberBoi. I just want to understand the link. I want the inside scoop on the link between CyberBoi and Garrett Kitzky. The same way like I'm typing on BJ Blazkowicz Gaming. Okay, the same way I'm typing on his channel and no one knows him. How does CyberBoi know that I'm talking shit in his comment section like later that day? Dude, I want to know what your link is, CyberBoi. Eventually, you should just come out and be honest about it. The same reason why you hide your whole identity and no one can even know what your hair color is. You are definitely hiding things. How is it that every time you beef with someone publicly that this fucking loser, pedophile enthusiast feels the need to like make that their personal life mission? Now, Dark Viper's gonna be fine. Rocco didn't even give you the time of day, Garrett. But us three have nothing alike. The only thing we have in common is this faggot. Who rightfully so deserves to be motherfucking canceled. It's just a shame that it took so long. And for Dark Viper to be the one to figure it out for himself. I have been loving the past couple of days. My stream is literally titled Let's Play in the GTA 6 map, and I haven't even done it yet. Haha! Oh my god, I've been live for fucking 3 hours talking about this fucking loser. Mr. Boss for the win over here with the same type of fucking videos as Mr. Boss for the win. Just watch a random CyberBoi video, pick one, about GTA 6, and then watch a random Mr. Boss for the win video and just blow it up and watch it. Tell me if you notice a difference. The only difference you're going to find is the fact that Mr. Boss for the win feels the need to have his face cam on. It's literally gameplay of GTA 5, and all he does is talk over it. And I see shit like that. Tell me why I shouldn't just make videos like that too. It works for Mr. Boss for the win. It's been working for CyberBoi. Why doesn't everybody just make videos like that? We don't need to do what Zonkers does and feel like we need to edit a video for a fucking year in order for it to be good with a fucking 5-minute intro. No one needs to work that hard on a fucking YouTube video. And after seeing people like CyberBoi and Mr. Boss for the win, among others, hell, even watching Penguin's Goddamn Zero get so popular, just sitting in front of his fucking webcam, getting millions of subs, and all he does is talk to a fucking microphone. Some of you guys out there are showing us how easy it is to be a YouTuber. We don't have to try hard. Some of you fuckers will get praised in the comments section about how an awesome GTA 6 YouTuber you are. But then you're like, what makes the videos so good? What makes these videos just irresistible? Holy shit, I have to find out and quickly.
So in the past 24 hours...
Oh, right. It's just gameplay. It's gameplay with narration over it. We're just narrating over gameplay. I'm going to write that down because I have months until the release of GTA 6. If this is all it takes to be a popular GTA 6 YouTuber, if this is all it takes for the comments to glaze you, if this is all it takes for the comments to suck your dick and they're choking on it because they can't even speak. And I mean, this is why they don't, and all they do is type comments. Their hands are free, but their throat is clogged by your dick being jammed down it. This is all it takes? Just record gameplay and then just talk over the gameplay? Like, this is all we need to do? And then I can have people glazing me in the comments too? But wait a minute. How dare you compare me to Mr. Boss for the win? But you learned from the best, CyberBoi. Just over gameplay of GTA 5? But yeah, but I'm not Mr. Boss for the win, dude. I would never clickbait. Our videos aren't even identical. Like, my content's way different. Which part of the content is different? You're narrating over gameplay. I guess you don't have your face cam on. That's the difference. I mean, Mr. Boss for the win is also putting stuff across the screen. He's also putting stuff across the screen. And then we get back into the gameplay. I don't get it. Like, you're not like Mr. Boss for the win, right? But your videos are identical. Supposedly you're different from him. You don't want to be anything like him. But why do your videos literally structured the same way his are? Everybody talks shit about this guy, but then you watch their fucking videos, and then you're like, wait a minute. So you don't like Mr. Boss for the win, but you have made your videos like literally the same way he does. Like, what am I missing? Like, what really separates CyberBoi from Mr. Boss? I'll tell you one thing. I've definitely criticized Mr. Boss for the win, even in a community post. He didn't try to cancel me off fucking YouTube for it. Like, everybody has done lots of things to Mr. Boss, and he, like, just brushes that shit directly off his shoulders right after he pops his fucking collar. What's the difference between you and Mr. Boss for the win, CyberBoi? Because it ain't the fucking content. So, okay, let's just compare the two, because I got to get out of here quickly, and I'm going to get the hell out of here fastly. So let's see what makes a Mr. Boss for the win video, right? Let's see what we got going on here today. I'm going to click on a random one. I'll even go back a month ago. Let's go right back here. No, let's go right back here. GTA 6, 7.6 billion. What is going on? 1 month ago. Okay, so there's a video about GTA 6, and let's see what the context is. Let's see. So apparently he recorded himself for 8 minutes playing Grand Theft Auto 5. And then when he's trying to prove a point, he switches it to the context and shows us info on the screen. But when there's not info on the screen, it's literally just gameplay of GTA 5. Alright, cool. So GTA 5 gameplay check. Got it. Some of your videos isn't you running around shooting guns though, right? Some of your videos are you like driving around, huh? Like maybe this newest one, right? Oh, you're not driving around. A lot of gameplay, though. Okay, so we got GTA 5 gameplay, narrating over the GTA 5 gameplay, talking about GTA 6. Alright, let's go to CyberBoi's video and see if we can find the difference. Mr. Boss for the win. Keep in mind, does have a face cam on, right? He does have a face cam on. Alright, let's just pick a random GTA 6 video. Just take your pick. It don't matter. Random GTA 6 video. Here we go. GTA 6 news. Oh, wait. We already clicked on that one, didn't we? Let's click on a different one. I don't want to keep making the same point on the same video. Let's pick a different video. Let's see here. I need to pick a video. Not about, like, hidden details or anything. Okay, so there might be kids in GTA 6. What do we got here? Alright, so we got gameplay. We got gameplay of LA Noire. He's an LA Noire enthusiast. That's good. I guess I'm probably not allowed to like LA Noire now because he has a gameplay video up. Okay, so we got LA Noire gameplay in the back. Sweet. So apparently the secret to being an awesome GTA 6 content creator is just have video gameplay in the background of your video and then just talk over it. GTA 6 leak debunked. What is that? GTA 6 leak debunked. We might have already watched this video, though, or clicked on it to, like, prove our point. Let's go a little bit back here. GTA 6 leak, or common sense. 5-minute video. Alright, what do we got here? GTA 5 gameplay, check. Wait! I just found out the difference. I just figured out the difference. I know what the difference is. He doesn't have a face cam in the top left corner. So he couldn't be like Mr. Boss for the win. I mean, we got the GTA 5 gameplay check. And that's all it's going to be. This whole video is just non-stop GTA 5 gameplay. I'm sure that took a lot of effort to put together. You know, recording yourself playing GTA 5. I mean, the amount of effort that goes into something like that, I can't even begin to fucking imagine. And then, wow, some info on the screen. Nice! Holy shit. So is that how easy it is? Should I just, like, think about that before I drop another GTA 6 video? All I need to do is just take, like, an hour or 2 or 5. Just play GTA 5, just randomly play it, free roam, drive the car around, just drive the car aimlessly, drift. Hey, I should maybe even play in that GTA 6 mapping project. Just record myself driving around the GTA 6 mapping project aimlessly, just non-stop GTA 6 gameplay. Find the right video editor that will allow that to be in the background. Whenever I want to make a point, just make the background blurry, bring the info forward, done with the info, kick it out of here, bring the gameplay back, and we'll just narrate our fucking dick and balls off. Is that how easy it is? And then everyone will just tell me how much of an awesome GTA 6 content creator I am? Holy shit, dude. Just recording yourself doing GTA 5 gameplay, narrating over it, throwing bits and pieces of info on the screen. I mean, the effort here and how long it takes to put something like this together, it's got to be weeks. Just takes way too long, I'd imagine. Holy shit. He should pat himself on the back. Like, I don't know how he finds time for anything else with all the effort going into these videos. And his audience loves it! Every other comment will say some awesome shit like, you are the only GTA 6 creator I trust. Sick. Well, I mean, dude, we should, like, take notes. We literally just need to take notes. We just need to do it, you know? You guys can be GTA 6 content creators, too. Record yourself just playing GTA 5 gameplay, just aimlessly. Get hours of gameplay of just you playing GTA 5. And then whatever you want to talk about with GTA 6... make that the topic of your video, make the GTA 5 gameplay the background, edit your video a little bit so you can somehow bring info on the screen to prove your points, and that's how easy that is. I mean, CyberBoi will sit there and be like, he's nothing like Mr. Boss for the win, but I really don't see the difference. His videos are the same shit. But I guess he's morally better than Mr. Boss for the win because a million people hadn't had the opportunity to make videos about him. You make one community post about CyberBoi, he'll cancel you off the internet. You get one disagreement about CyberBoi, he'll fucking talk shit about you for 4 days, slander you online publicly. And then when you prove that he's wrong, what's he doing now? He deletes his fucking Twitter page. Twitter page don't exist no more. Yeah, let's search CyberBoi. What fucking Twitter page? Never heard of a Twitter page. Twitter page? Yeah, right. That account doesn't exist. Oh, I see. Can't put any comments on his fucking YouTube channel. What comments? That must be the Mandela effect striking. He never had comments available on his YouTube channel. Community tab? What community tab? Yeah. What a very hierarchy, good individual. Exactly what the GTA community has always needed. Totally. Less of me, more of him. Obviously. I wouldn't trade places with him, even if you paid me fucking money. I'm literally about to stop this live stream, and I'm going to work like it ain't funny. You couldn't pay me to trade places with this guy. You couldn't put a fucking gun to my head and say, be him. I'd be like, pull the fucking trigger. Go ahead, pull it. I don't give a fuck. Seems like a good day to die anyways. With all the problems this planet Earth has all the time. You could put a gun to my head and be like, be CyberBoi. I'd be like, pull the fucking trigger, my guy. I ain't doing that. I'd rather swallow mercury. Anyone got any mercury? I'll swallow that. Can I swallow that instead? Pull the trigger. I'm not being this guy. What's the difference? Anyways. Sorry I didn't really get to play in the GTA 6 map, everybody. I gotta go to work. I feel kind of dumb that I've spent like 3 hours and 12 minutes talking about this. But because I literally did not play in the GTA 6 map, I'm literally going to change my live stream title. The End of CyberBoi. Karma always wins eventually. And that is not how you spell eventually, but that is how you spell eventually. And that'll be the title of the live stream. Because that's literally all I did in this one, and fucking do anything else. We're not going to continue talking about CyberBoi. It's a hot topic. It's a fresh wound. The videos are brand new. Stay tuned. But I think we're good. We're not going to keep talking about this, okay? Tomorrow we'll get back to playing GTA 6. This is a one and done. This is not going to be the focus of my content moving forward. But I am going to, with a smile on my face, make it a basis of my content today. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good one. Catch you tomorrow. Peace. Oh, and side note, if you guys want something to do real quick, will you please come to my Sean Easy channel? I mean, you don't have to, but if you want, like, you know, some more details about my point of view, watch this video. And I gotta go, okay? I gotta go. If you care enough, click on that link. Go to the Sean Easy YouTube channel, I think. I have one video titled, End of Sean Easy, the worst Rockstar Games YouTuber, mocking Swegda's title. I will fill you in 36 minutes of getting filled in on what had really happened was. I know I spent a little bit of time talking about it in this live stream, but this was posted 5-6 months ago, if you know what I mean. This is the truth, and nothing but the truth from my point of view. Way before there was any beef with, like, Rocco and all that shit, okay? But no, dude, for real. There's something up with this Garrett Kitzky fella. Something ain't adding up, okay? Something not at all is adding up with this guy. What is your goddamn link to CyberBoi? It's gotta be financial, right? Not a sane person would do this for free. He's gotta be fucking paying you. You gotta be on his payroll or something. Even if all three of us disregarded you like you don't exist, because you literally don't with your no subscriber count. But still, all the fake ass alt accounts and all that shit, right? Something ain't adding up. I'm missing something about this guy. About this goddamn Garrett Kitzky. Something ain't adding up. It's like CyberBoi has paid him money or something. Anyways, have a good one. Have a great one. I got to clock in like the next 5 to 10 minutes. Goodbye, everybody. I'm out the door. Peace.